Alright. Shit, it's closing already. Jesus. I fucking hate these guys. Gotta grab that.
Give me a little bit.
I don't know, do we have time?
I mean, it's probably about to die. I put like two heals on it. They don't have too much health.
The dogs are pretty tanky. Oh, motherfucker.
Poor dog over here somewhere.
You can hit him.
Sure, if I hit him, I'll kill him.
Fuck your shield, you piece of shit. Watch out.
Oh my god, the shield, bro.
Yeah, I know. Same thing.
I know, yeah. I understand why you said that now.
Careful.
People behind us.
No, I'm not. Oh, almost. Oh, fuck.
He's coming, Dave. Fuck, I'm dead.
Fuck, I couldn't go invisible. Alright, they made the Hydra really bad at targeting.
Yeah, I said the Hydra fucking sucks, bro.
It was good before. It's good for blocking something off, but that's about it.
I was using it and it fucking sucked.
So I'm gonna swap out my spells a little bit here.
I was trying to kill that giant
Hi!
pack of skeletons
What's
at
up,
the beginning.
Smokey? What's up, Lauren?
It's horrible for it.
Sorry, that was there's a little bit of fighting going on there. Had to be a little careful. That leaves me with 2.
I'm gonna switch over to something else.
Do it.
So at least we have like you who can do that. Me. Get up in their face.
Pretty good enough.
Also, got 4 ton gold. So.
What's up, Naomi? How you doing? Good morning. Sorry. I suck. Oh yeah, here. If anybody wants to hang out, I'm just chilling in the stream yard. I'm probably not going to be as attentive to chat, so please feel free to hop in and hang out. Just playing video.
Another 15 yet?
There's a tiny
Yes.
peanut butter monster running around your house. Nice. Nice staff you have there, huh? Oh, yeah. This game is fun as fuck. Hi, Naomi. How
Hi.
you doing?
Good. How are you?
Amazing. This is my friend, Sean.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going today? Anything exciting happening?
Not really. Just hanging out, doing some art. My kid's at home sick, so
Oh, no.
well, she was sick this morning, but you know how that goes.
Yeah,
Hi.
I do.
Uh-huh.
I've
What are you
been
playing?
sick before.
Mm-hmm.
Dark and Darker. It's a extraction based game, I'll call it, because the main point is to like loot up a bunch of stuff and get out. But granted, you also fight other players. It's PvP, so
Oh, okay.
there's some fun stuff. It's a fun game.
I want to play a game.
By Dark and Darker.
True. Ah, get off. Get off. Oh my,
We could
no.
use another player.
Hot damn.
What do you
Pretty
use, your
fancy, bud.
computer or what?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's a full price game though, so I'll only buy it if you're planning on playing it.
Is it expensive?
Nah, it's like, what, $60?
I'm not seeing any sweats, Dave.
Anything?
I only spend that much money on my horses, so
Ah. Up top, there's one.
I don't think I afford the horses.
Maybe not. True. You cut out all other
Okay.
expenses,
Right?
or you make
I
money
can't
off of
even
the horses
see what
somehow.
you're doing.
What do you mean you can't see
True,
what I'm
that's
doing?
another thing. Yeah.
What can't you see?
I can't even see what you guys are doing.
Oh,
I have to get my computer, I guess. And
probably, yeah.
lame.
Use an OBS.
How'd you like that thing that from the other night where the balloons popped up or whatever? Did
That
you
was
love
funny as hell.
reaction?
I showed that yesterday on stream, the replay of it.
Yeah. I was dying.
That was hilarious. Just totally lost. He's just sitting there telling a story, and then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You could tell he was really weirded out.
Yeah.
He, like, wasn't sure.
He
if
really thought he got
everybody saw
hacked.
that.
He really thought he
Yep.
got hacked.
I was like, what?
Can you
The
throw
fuck did you
knives,
do that?
Sean? Or only?
Huh?
Can you throw knives or only Francesca's?
Only actors.
Red.
Don't drop it. It's on my
Shit out of me.
Sure, no problem.
Ooh.
You should play Grand Theft Auto or something.
Boo. That's a boring game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's not my kind of game.
A long time since they made a new one. I think I was in high school when the old one came out.
Dude.
It is not a boring game. There's some really weird things you can find on that game.
Yeah. I
It's
played
fun.
it. I think I played it with Alex not too long ago.
I played it on like 3 different consoles with Alex.
Yeah.
Did you go into the cop shop bathroom?
The what?
The cop shop bathroom.
Oh, I heard cock shop. I was like, what?
Oh, my nephew was playing that game, and he was pretty little, and
Dave, there's
he
a
was
road
like
here.
freaking out, and he's like,
Why
"Look
would you
what I
say you're
found!"
friendly and then attack me?
Well, he found a double-headed dildo in there, and he was beating everybody up with it.
Dead.
You died.
Fuck, dude. Fucking rogue just sitting there, waiting for me to walk over. You should be fucked up, dude. I hit him twice.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, he's bandaging right now.
big height. Oh, damn.
Dude. Hey, you hear your Q and phantomizing.
You're
right
right.
away.
You are absolutely right.
I want to see how much health. Yeah, look, that row's almost fucking dead. Oh, the one you were fighting's almost dead, and the one I fought healed back up.
Yeah, that's the second shadow bolt, or I mean, life drain I've hit him with.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I was all the way back in the corner looting a chest when you started the fight. I was not there from the beginning. Only spend money on my kid and fitness. On fitness, dick. Sorry. I'm a child. Oh. Oh yeah, there's definitely a couple left here.
Maybe with the
Anywhere I
cross.
see a crossbow. Yeah, exactly.
I know they're sweating.
Yeah, just know nobody's friendly. Just fucking kill everybody.
Oh, that's what I was planning on doing. I did not expect the road to be like right there. Just invisible waiting for me.
That sucked.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, that fucking shield.
Oh no. The shield
Got you too.
fucked me too, yeah.
Holy
Should
shit.
need to find something to lifesteal off of.
Oh,
Never mind.
I have no health. Sorry.
You're fine.
What do you mean? Is that you?
What?
I thought I heard someone walk. Like to our left. Be careful.
Oh fuck. Of course it's a fucking nose skeleton.
Albert over here if you want it. Sure you do.
Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. Where is it?
I have it. Instead I
Okay.
bring it to you. Right here.
I'm gonna hop down quick until I get my computer going.
Alright, no worries.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yep, bye.
Bye. Hey, I live in near Phoenix.
Damn, man, fucked up. I need to go to the middle of the map. Some health.
When is your next race?
crossbow, dude. I
Why
know
every
you-
time this crossbow dude hits that wall, is it making some crazy ass sound?
There's a cave you can go in there.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I don't know how to open it. Why would you look at that?
It's not. It doesn't need to open.
See, it's just open.
It is open.
You do it? Did you? Oh, what? I swear to God, it keeps opening and closing for me on my screen. Oh, someone just got murdered by the giant worm. You want me to kill it?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's cobalt, lion's head. I don't know. That's about it.
Today, Junior.
Let's see. Here. There's a spell book, a rapier.
I will happily
some
take
shit,
the good
take some
spell.
loot out of there. Or take the chalice.
I'll take the scrolls. Money.
The green one's like 30 or 40.
Yeah, hit that like button. If you're creeped out by skeletons, then yes, this game will be very creepy to you. A lot of skeletons. I need something to actually use the real drain life on.
Fuck, skeletal mage. Fuck.
That is not it.
Wow. I almost died. Holy hell.
Jesus, you're low.
Yeah, this mage gonna fuck me up. Actually, my skill's over here. Huh?
Nice, a cultist robe. Let me see if I can get an actual drain life on one of these guys. What the fuck?
Get on this one.
No, he pulled out of
What?
range. Son of a
Trying to get it.
bitch.
Damn it, can't do it.
Alright, here.
I need to get
Here,
the middle
here,
side.
here. Take those.
Oh fuck. Dave, run.
You're fine.
You get hit once you're dead, homie. Let me fight them.
I'm just throwing the fire.
Oh, fuck. Why did they switch from you to fucking me?
Because they always do.
It has to be the fucking attack when I use the barbarian rage, you know? It has to pull their aggro too.
No. I'm out.
This is hell, dude.
Sorry, I'm abandoning you.
Alright, you're good, don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't die in a corner, Dave.
I died in a corner. Damn it, I had two spell books, one green and one white. Damn.
That was a shitty beginning, though. I got fucked up at the start. I can't buy any health potions because they're not fucking... Merchant's not up yet.
Mm. I spawn with one every time.
Can't even beat us with an axe and we don't have our fists out. This guy sucks. This guy's terrible, bro. He's dying to our fists.
Slowing everybody. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Yeah, fast as fuck. I feel like this is a shade spawn, honestly. Can't think of anything to around this. I think the Wraith is in here. Could be around there. Oh, never mind, the Wraith is over there. Fuck.
Oh, you're right, fight it.
Yeah, kill the skeletons out. You just get the aggro and kite it.
Just pulling them out. Yeah, I'll do that.
Where'd it go?
He went inside the castle. There he is.
Kill a skeleton. Alright. Oh fuck, he aggroed to me. It is the barbarian rage.
It hit me and it slowed me quite a bit. I'm coming.
I got my hand axe out. I can run this bitch all day. Oh, never mind. I can't. Holy shit.
Trying to get my health back real quick.
Dave, move. Got me trapped. You got me trapped. Fuck. I might.
They're both on me.
Okay.
Whew.
Here, you bitch. Wait. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Fuck, he's on me now.
Fucker. Really? Nice day.
On the roads here.
Hit the other thing. Kill the skeleton first if you can.
1 second. Sorry. I'll get it. Fuck. That's
That's why I'm saying. Alright. Kill that other skeleton real quick. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
I had to go in first. He's still after me though. So that's good.
Wait, let me get at it. Hit him. Oh fuck! He almost grabbed my ass. Oh! Get over here! It's so slow. There. There's a bitch I have on me. What's this shit for you? Wow, of course.
Nothing for us.
Ooh, I love wasting my time. Now I need to get the middle and get the fucking Hell Shrine. Honestly, probably. I don't have anything. I want to hopefully get that Hell Shrine if we see people that aren't geared. Just go fucking kill.
I want to lure a skeleton in here and stand on the box.
Damn it, there's no Hell Shrine out.
You keep moving. Oh, watch out.
What?
Oh, I thought something came. Keep it coming. No! Ugh!
Oh, here, my bad. Yeah. I need to heal off a
Yeah,
bit.
fuck it.
Here.
Yeah, I was trying to draw it somewhere where I could jump up high and not take
Here.
damage.
I'll get this one.
Hey, do you have gloves on yet?
No.
Take these straight gloves at least.
Oh fuck, we're about to die. Hydra. Put a Hydra down. Over here.
I don't have one.
Oh. I'm gonna open this up.
I am so low.
Yeah, I don't have any. Do you have shit you care about?
Not really. Oh, nice. He's stuck. Healing up right now.
I'm trying to help you kill the Wizzy. Run, wizard, run. Get over here. This way.
Here, take this.
In front of us. Yo, you were the guy killing the wizard, right? Oh, I was gonna say I'll help you. Never mind. There's a Hell Shrine up over here. Can you get those for me?
Bullshit. So you're at full health, I'm at full health-ish.
Where'd that motherfucker go? Is he not? He's not? Oh, he's over here.
Oh shit, I fell out, I went up this
The
side.
other side?
I see a portal here though.
You're shitting. Let me get out, kind of.
Portal on the bottom.
Portal up top, too.
Nice. Alright. Ooh. Nice wizard shoes. Blue. Alright, I'm gonna drop down and take this.
Huh. You want that one?
Yeah. figured I was in a good position and I probably have higher resources fullness. Hi, Fluzzy. Which song? Oh, Spooky Scary Skeletons. Nice. Spooky Scary Skeletons. Shivers down my spine.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't take. They got out with like nothing. Literally nothing.
It's a fun game. You can get it, Smokey. I always want somebody else to play with.
Ain't got no friends for trio.
I have no friends. Support that channel. Hit that like button.
1 second.
There we go. Now I'm on the live. Bah. Merchants, collector. Not bad, not bad. Fuck it.
Alright, I'm ready.
We're going dummy mode.
Were you like gearing up? Do you have gear and everything?
Not really, but I have gear-ish. I'm grabbing a barniche with armor pen, my spell book. Merchants, grab a couple potions. And surgeon. Should be good enough. Alright. Hey Creative Witch, how you doing today? Thank you, Naomi. I appreciate that. I mean, it's just a gaming stream. It's probably not the best one to do too much promotion on, but I'll take it.
Got stabbed. I'm dying. I'm bleeding out. Sin.
Nice, nice. Because Karaoke Fridays is the selling point. That's where people have fun. Riot. What's up, Vulture?
Son of a bitch. I hate these stupid things.
One down.
Holy shit, that hurt. Magic damage it does.
Alright. Either of them drop flakes? Nope. Not this one, at least.
biscuit.
Juan Witch.
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know.
Did you hear that though?
Yeah. Like a.
Yeah, I have never heard that
Maybe
noise.
the banshee.
Underneath us?
I don't know.
I mean, it kind of lined up with that fucking person. That noise happened when someone died on the screen.
Where did it die to? Where's it
Oh, I took the crush perk, by the way.
These
So I can
arming
just-
swords?
I don't know. Wizard shoes here.
Nice.
I don't have wizard.
Good ones or shit ones?
And they're green. 6.6% magical damage reduction, so and
Is that crabby problem? Blue drum.
Shadow mask, +1 strength, +1% max health. You say blue drum? Shit. Hold that for me or you? Like you want me to take it or you want to hold it for me?
I'll hold it for you. Ooh, road cow blue. Oh no, I can't use road cow.
Can I break this one? No. But it's not even locked. Look at that.
I glance
Oh,
over. and
shit, I just got a
look at
ring.
that bean.
Got a ring, 1 weapon damage, 1 additional magic damage,
Here, check and see if you can use arming sword.
1 strength. I cannot.
Ooh,
You want me to take it for your fighter or something?
it's fine. Either way.
Ranger? It's pretty good.
Somebody.
Barbarian across the hall from us. They're deaf too. There go bows. Nope, they're shooting us, Dave. Run. They're not. They have such a distance on us. Run, Dave. Run.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I think he just got nuked by that fucking mage. He did. Let's take that opportunity to get the fuck out. Can open any door in 1 hit.
Let's do it.
What?
Door.
Wow, that's stupid. I can break a chest in 1 hit, but I can't break that fucking thing.
Pretty much. Oh,
Want more people?
yeah. Somehow nobody. Let's see. There's something I can get up on. Alright.
Are we trying to heal?
Don't kill him.
Fuck.
Don't kill him.
Yeah. You want me to bring all of them around?
No, just one. I've got drain light, so.
Don't. It's gonna kill him. I think go kill him before you get healed.
Fine.
Let me go get another one for you.
Be careful. It's closing in on us.
Yeah. There you go.
If he gets here.
Let me try and get his back to me.
He's just stuck there.
He's aggravated and you can't find a path to it, I think.
More and I should be good. Yeah, he's just stuck. He's very confused. Yep, we're good to go. Just Vigi game.
Nobody got the fucking mage, dude. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
The mage should be the only thing you have to worry about.
I'm gonna loot this shit real fast.
Yep.
Hopefully not die from it. Worth it. Holy fuck, worth it. I am a geared boy now, Dave. 2 rings, a necklace, a purple necklace. Like literally a fucking barbarian necklace too.
Nice.
Plus 5 movement speed, plus 2 healing.
Oh no.
What the fuck we
Of
got
course this is gonna be fucked.
here? Wow, this kinda sucks, bro. Both the rings are purple, so I can only bring them in the high roller. People off to our right, Dave. It's that archer and ranger. Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna take damage. It's better than dying to a fucking ranger with a crossbow. Let's keep on running, yeah. We can knock the doors down in one hit.
Yeah, I don't want to hit this next door to the road.
Nope,
Or
go to
straight.
this. We're going straight. Straight through and left. I need to go.
Golden.
Chance. You're gonna have to get on that cart behind you, but that's in space.
Careful, players.
We're behind us. Yeah. Don't close your back.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Hello.
I died over here. I have to go get my stuff.
Good
Oh,
luck,
yeah.
man.
Hey, wait, be careful, bro. There's a really
There's
decked
some
out
geared guys
archer and
behind us.
someone else. I don't know what the other class is, but the archer has a crossbow and that motherfucker hits like a truck.
Yeah.
No thanks. They fucking, they're scary as fuck, honestly. So no thanks. They're like, they should be in high roller, you know?
We need to go into the middle.
They're gonna try and come fight us, Dave.
I don't think so. I think we're actually okay with these guys.
We run across them with you, though. I'm definitely down to fucking fight them.
Sure, yeah, let's just roll.
Get this one over here. Oh, fuck.
Here, I'm gonna like peel off of him, just drag him for a second. Oh, no.
Oh.
Are there any more?
There's one right here. Take it. Fuck this guy, I can't hit you, dude. Nice. That's the exit. I need to get out, Dave.
Alright.
I'm literally decked out, so help me get out of here real fast. Close that door. Or just leave it open for me, yeah.
Maybe?
I am skirting you, cool. Do you have anything you want me to take?
That.
Hey, fair travels.
You too. If you have room for it.
Yep. Alright. I guess if you see them again, tell them, you know. Then they. Holy. Fuck. Is that the cockatrice? Oh.
Yep.
Tell your friends you need help. They can hear you. They're like here. Oh, they opened the portal.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, of course. You could get on those boxes, maybe. Those 3 boxes that are stacked back there, you know?
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Potion. Drink your potion.
I don't have it. I dropped it to you, didn't I?
You have
Oh
it.
no, I
shows
do have one.
You need to. Deer band.
Do I have enough time thanks to that potion? No. Boo! Well, at least you
Oh,
got
you
out.
should have given me your other bardiche too.
I gave you the green one, right?
That one's green too. That one's the better one.
Oh, were they
Plus
both?
2
Oh, they were
damage.
both green, weren't they? Fuck.
Great.
That's my fault.
Dude, it's annoying though. The necklace and ring I got are purple, so like I can't even bring them in.
All you can do is sell them.
Sell them or oh, I am 15. I can't sell them. Now.
Echo. I don't know. I didn't hear the echo. Are we listening on 2 devices? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, when he talks on the mic in game, yeah, that'll cause an echo. You'll hear that twice. Sometimes you gotta convince the other team not to fight you.
Honestly, they would have died though. I don't think they had shit.
Glad people are still coming in to watch, even though it's not the kind of content they're into. Now that you guys are still hanging out with me, yay!
247. So I'm gonna bring that bardiche in for you, right?
Yeah. Sure.
I have an army sword. I got purple boots too. What the fuck?
You were overly decked out. No, you're high enough level that you can sell this stuff now.
Yeah. I just don't want to take the time to do that right now.
I know.
I need to figure it out.
I assumed as much, Naomi, but I appreciate you.
Damn, I still don't have any fucking healing potions up, dude.
Tomorrow I'll go back to normal stuff. Don't worry.
Should I come in fully, like, decently geared out, Dave?
No.
You want me to?
Or, I mean, if you want to, you can.
I guess you're not, right? I'll save that then.
Appreciate that, Naomi.
Because I do have some good shit.
You're a real one. You too, Fluzzy. But I know Fluzzy's at least into video games.
Honestly, you might be able to stream some normal content in a second. I'm probably gonna have to hop up for like 2 games, go do some stuff.
Okay.
Oh shit, your bardiche here. Yeah, your other one might have been better. Although the armor pin's nice.
Yeah, I think armor pen is something that I don't have.
This guy's scary. But he's not in full gear. He doesn't have rings and stuff.
You're a real one too, Lauren. You were being quiet, so that's why I didn't say anything yet. I'm an asshole, I know.
Watch out for this spawn thing.
You know the people are.
People are probably gonna rush this. Yeah, you wanna leave this area.
Or set up an ambush.
First circle's right here. So they're 100% gonna rush this area. So the people that rush here are probably
Red.
Here's break doors.
Oh my god. Fucking
Mage stuff.
hate these skeletons.
Oh, please don't be
What the
locked.
fuck is that?
Oh god.
Battery up. There we go.
Oh,
Never mind.
I mean it's die, but you get the mummy that's over here. That's good for you. Bro, that was the biggest fucking. You like jumped in front of me when I did that, and I thought you popped. This. Here, let me hit it with the throwing axe. It's on me now.
Oh, I almost hit you. What the fuck?
Are you gonna kill yourself?
Why is it not working?
Oh my god, is it because it's dead?
I've cast all these things before.
I'm like
God.
an area to stand on top of.
Really? My axe is terrible right now.
You want me to kill it?
Really? Oh my god. I'm getting
Crossbow,
hit by
careful.
everything.
Careful. There's another mummy over here. You could maybe try and
I'll
jump
do it in
on
a
top of
second.
the
I'm
chest.
just gonna grab chest.
Fairly certain I hear someone off this side. My lure, my-
Bar.
Oh my god. There's a wall over there in that graveyard area. Go on top of that wall and get all the skeletons down. This way, not that way. This way, this way, this way.
What? Hold on, no. I can get the skeleton through the wall. What?
Fucking archer
Slayer or...
guarding you. It's two archers, bro. You guys are fucking losers. You have to fucking use the meta. Both of you have to use the meta to kill people. What scummy little
Move away.
losers. Oh, get sniped by a throwing axe, you fucking bitch.
Oh fuck, more fucking archers on this side.
coming, Dave. They both fucking suck, though. Like, they literally fucking suck at hitting shots. Come on, dude.
Fuck. I'm dead. I was sandwiched between two different groups of rangers. Did you hide?
I'm hiding now that you're dead.
Just kill him.
I'm gonna try.
Did you ever even... Did you... What was happening? While I was trying to suck off some skeletons.
I was fucking holding them back the whole time. 'Cause they're pussies.
What are they doing?
They're literally terrified. They're Dave, it's a fucking fighter and an archer. And the fucking fighter has a bow and a crossbow. You shitting me?
You're too fast. They have no weapons in hand.
You guys are fucking vaginas, man. Although that's rude to say about vaginas, because vaginas are stronger than you. Yeah, but it's cancerous, and losers can just do this shit. It takes no skill. Fucking cancer, dude. I don't even know what gear they're wearing, but go back to your archer.
I will.
Warlock doesn't have enough range. And so squishy. God, that's such a stupid fucking... Like, did you see that, though? I was right on him, and he just gets away from me immediately. Nope. That should not be able to happen.
You have to get something to boost your speed. Maybe I should go wizard, just to haste you.
Fuck on him, dude.
I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go wizard and just haste the fuck out of you.
Gotta haste me before every fight.
Yep.
God, that was so stupid. Man, I was hoping I'd at least kill one of them.
Wow, I have a lot of money on my wizard for some reason.
Bro, the fighter was in, like, armor, too. Is the crazier thing. And he was able to outrun me.
Yep.
What's my base movement speed on this fucking guy?
Fucking, I'm gonna be shiny no matter what. I might as well have potions on my belt.
What is your movement speed, Dave?
On a wizard?
Oh, I guess on your ranger or whatever.
On the wizard, it's... I think they all start at 300 at base.
What the fuck? My base movement speed is right now with my fucking double axe on is 283.
Yeah.
I guess 20 movement speed makes such a difference.
The sound effects are melting your brain. You're scared. Which sound effects? The fish tank in Sean's house, or...
Fuck. So stupid.
I always love gaming. Because my neighbor, I wondered, yeah, I would imagine why my neighbors would wonder why I'm screaming profanities. Fuck!
You should see my wife will come in here and just stare at
What
me
happened?
sometimes.
Oh no. Not concerned.
I told someone in Goblin Caves yesterday, told them not to come near me because I had a double axe and I was going to stick it up their ass and twist it around like a rotoscope with plumbing. And my wife came in here like 2 minutes later and just stared at me. Are you using a dagger?
Yeah.
Nice. And
Trying
wood?
something different.
That's a pretty good idea.
I move pretty fast, so.
What is going on? Oh, Box pulled me into a thing.
What kind of thing?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, I'm not in Discord, so I can't hear.
Ooh.
safer if I'm not on Discord.
It's safer, why?
What?
How is it safer?
Well, nobody can pop in and say something stupid without my permission. On here, I have to pull them up into the channel.
Not the point of like having the hidden Discord channels.
Yeah, but we were in the comments. What do I have? Okay.
I didn't think about that, dude. You know how to play rogue really well with the dagger, so that's pretty good for you.
Yeah, I figure it's probably the best of both worlds. Best of both worlds.
Fucking
And
Hannah Montana.
the big thing I'm missing from when I'm playing rogue is the ability to speed up and catch people.
Ow! I got smacked. God, let there be health potions, yes.
Careful.
Dude, I hate these fucking spiders. Someone behind us. Get ready to fucking fireball this motherfucker.
I don't have fireball.
Or haste me, 1 second. Why am I opening a chest? I fucking one hit it. Oh, it's a ranger. Fuck. Dave.
Ooh. You can't use crossbows, huh?
Dave, they're here.
Nope.
Oh, they're getting chased by another team. 2 rangers. Nope, fuck that. Oh, it's a
Nope,
bard too.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Yo, bard brother, I play bard too. Let's go fuck these rangers up. What do you say? I love bard. I'm a bard main. I'm a barbarian right now, but I'm usually a bard, so I'll help you fuck these rangers up if you want. I hate people who play double rangers. That shit's so cringe. I think they went this way. What? You don't want to be friends? I was gonna help you kill
somebody's
these
right here.
rangers.
I don't know where they went.
Somebody right there. What?
I thought so. What is this?
I thought they went through here to heal up. I need to heal that Dave. I'm gonna go into here.
Alright. I want to get my spells
Yeah,
back.
they did go in here. The healing shrine's been taken. I knew they went in here. That door's open too.
I'm gonna get my spells back real quick. Let me know if something's coming. What's
Yeah,
up,
they went-
Easy? How you doing? He's gonna echo when he's talking in game to the other teams. Just playing video games. Walter's my buddy Sean. Alright, where are the enemies?
They fucking booked it, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Actually, there might be a guy across from me. You wanna fight that cockatrice?
We could try.
Although I do not have the health. I really want that shrine to pop back up.
Yeah, we can wait for it.
I have. No, I thought I had something. There's a movement speed shrine over there.
I'm gonna get my spells back real quick. Did you know when you sit, you also start regenerating health?
And spells, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yep, it's the same on cleric too. You also get your spells back. Just sit down.
Right here.
Someone's running up.
Right there, right there, right there. I don't know where he went.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Fuck, I'm dead. Fuck! He had the ability
Got
to
him.
move while he was in Viz too.
No!
What a shitbag. There's a bunch of potions on me.
He didn't eat, dude.
Oh, never mind, it's back up.
He had literally no health or no items on him. Nothing.
Wow. What a
What
nerd.
the fuck are you doing?
Just looking for a kill. No, you can probably grab everything I have.
You can use crossbows too.
No?
Your wizard has a crossbow
Yeah,
equipped.
'cause was it equipped?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can then.
That
I just
is
picked
so-
it up thinking it would go in my
That
inventory.
is so
Jesus.
fucking stupid.
That's pretty broken.
That is so dumb.
I'm going to equip that. And get
Another
bolts.
rogue over there being a little fucking sneaky snake. Snake. MLG shit right
I
there.
always miss that jump.
Okay, children, let's go.
Nice. And one. Get the collat on the box. Nice.
Is that someone I hear?
Yep.
Why can't we be friends?
Nice.
Get the fuck away! Get away from me!
Doesn't look like you're getting Yo, what up, Speakeasy?
What up, bro? I just wanted to give you a suggestion.
Yeah, go for it.
With your chat on the screen,
Mm-hmm.
instead of where it is, put it up above you.
Okay.
So then your screen isn't being taken up as much.
Gotcha.
Because like you got the words right in front of your guy and everything, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like this, and you can make it smaller. Like if you hold shift when you're doing it instead of the option.
Oh, I
So
see
you-
what you're saying. Okay.
So you can squish it instead. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
You
that
can
still
still have
works
the
right
full
there.
chat there, but you can squish it a little, like to be in the right spot.
Mhm.
And like even like I don't know if you noticed, I took the symbols right out. Like
Bro, you're a little cancer.
if you
that's
take
some
the
good
symbols
theory,
off the
dude.
screen, it just makes it so there's
Oh,
less.
you're fucking Chinese. Region lock China.
I'm just trying to help you get this, like, because like it's just much better
What was
so
the
everyone
other thing
can
were you
see
saying?
what you're doing, right? But yeah, the symbols, the little faces beside our names.
Oh yeah.
I would just crop those out of the screen too. Like you could keep them on if
I
you
can
want,
just
but
do
it's
that,
just like
too. Just to,
yeah.
clean it up a little
That's
bit.
what I would do right there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
just
the
'cause we
same
can see
size, so
more
it
of your
works.
screen this way.
Yeah.
They switch back to
Nice.
that rogue.
Yeah, that works.
He's a fucking Chinese gold fighter or farmer.
But yeah, I just wanted to come give you that suggestion because I
No,
was
I
watching
appreciate
here
it.
and I'm like, damn, I can't see your guy, bro.
No, I appreciate any tips that you got. I'll take any.
Yeah, bro.
All right,
I got you.
I'll go back to my ranger. Or did you say rogue?
I was wanting you to switch and to see that rogue because I left. I was wanting to see that rogue's
Oh, my
inventory.
bad.
I want to say, I guarantee he's a Chinese gold farmer.
Probably, yeah.
Go into his inventory,
Dude,
you'd see fucking the
They're-
gold mine.
They
and shit.
infest the game, man. It happens in a lot of games when they first come out.
Alright, I don't know about the rogues and the elves or nothing like that. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Later.
Chinese
Later, dog.
Telling you, they ruin these games, man. The gold
Just
farmers.
the spear or something.
Poke Dave in the eye. Why would you do that?
God, dude, that fucking rapier reach. Were you watching that, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
There were like so many hits that I
Well,
thought.
it's
you would
more
connect.
his movement speed because he's able to weave in and out between shots.
Yeah, he kept hitting between every time I would swing.
That's
Right
why when
after
I
the
was
swing
on
would
Rogue,
hit.
I was always like, I just need to be faster. I need ways to be faster. So I would take off all the unnecessary gear, anything that wasn't giving me speed in some way.
I'd switch back to my bard, honestly. It's like use a crossbow on the bard. And it just seems like that's the broken meta right now.
Yeah, the crossbow is absolutely the meta. Speaking
Crossbows and bows are the fucking broken ass meta right now.
of, grab a better bow. That'll do.
My wizard I want. Nothing good.
Yeah, I do get mad when people poke me in the eye. Especially when it's easy.
Ugh, barbarian is like the best geared guy I have.
Dude, that's like a total alpha move. Somebody's like puffing their chest out at you, you just poke them in the eye. You're like, what? What you gonna do about it? You can't help but be like, oh fuck, and now you can't see out of one eye, so you try to punch him back. It's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, karate chop to the throat is also good because it's like, what the fuck? Fucking quick shot. Element of surprise and like incapacitated.
I don't want to get rid of that one. That crush thing is, I don't know. I like it, but I also don't like it. I don't
What's
like having to
crush?
pick a bunch of shit off the ground and drop it out of my inventory.
You know what you
Like
should
break
try?
chests open, you know?
What two abilities do you have for your actives?
I have reckless attack and then rage.
Instead of reckless attack, try the one that slows your enemy.
Yeah, but I gotta hit them with it though. That's the thing. I can't even fucking
you
hit
can't-
these guys.
But you can hit them with an axe.
Oh, you can use throwing axes on them too?
Yeah, you can hit them with a throwing axe, and then you can actually catch them.
That's for fucking 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's not long, but it's debilitating.
I mean, you're a ranger now. You just shoot them in the leg.
Yeah, that's true. I should make sure I have that on. Let me see what I do have active for my perks. I think I was running, I was running crossbow last. Crippling shot and sharpshooter. I'm also going to change that out for quick fire. Alright, I'm good. Karate chop you in the larynx. Man can't breathe, he can't fight. Doo-doo. Kick him in the twat. Solid advice, solid advice. You piece of shit.
Oh, okay. His shield.
Oh shit, I already have boots on. Oopsie.
Falcon.
I don't think I can use those, can I?
Yeah, you can. Oh wait, no, I don't know if you can.
I don't think I
No,
can.
you cannot. Did they crush one?
Wow. Nothing. Oh, done. No, wrong button, fuck.
Damn.
Fucked up.
Watch out. Bike trap right there.
Pants are better. They apparently came in with gear on. Not the best gear, but good enough gear. I don't remember how to open this door. Oh, it's right there.
Really? You're vegan. Hell yeah.
What's up, Genevieve? Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. So Life could be a dream. Boo.
Can you use a rapier?
Yes, that's what I'm using right now.
Rapier plus 1 damage. Additional damage.
No.
It's right there.
I'm working on making a way to carry it. It could be a dream, so you know.
I'll go see if this,
Got it. Where'd you say it was?
like right in front of you
Yeah, I
guys.
got it.
I'm gonna go get this health shrine. And really far.
I'm fucking.
Step on track.
We're in a safe place. I'm gonna sit.
I'm not near you. I'm at the health shrine right now. I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Just holler if you see anyone. I don't hear anybody anywhere near, so. Oh, no, I do. It's probably you.
Maybe. I'm not that close to you. Oh, you have archer hearing that.
Yeah. Is that you jumping?
Yep, just fell on the ground. Grab the movement speech right now.
We're good. That's one really good thing about Ranger hearing. Oh, I hear something that's not you.
Where?
Same direction, but off to the left, so I would say
Respawn,
north,
kind of.
northish. Yeah, north.
He's trying to power up fast over here. Yep.
That was a blue.
They're underneath us, about to fight the worm. I heard mummies spawning. Is that them or you
What?
breaking something?
No, I'm not breaking anything. I just heard a portal come up though. I didn't hear anybody break anything. Damn, I tried to lead that.
Yeah, there's most definitely someone down there. They darkened that shit. They're down there, 100%. I don't know where.
There's a hatchet over here. Green. Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Lauren Unicorn.
There's also
Oh shit! Recording.
Yeah. What are you up to, Lauren?
Weird, I would take it.
Nothing. Momming it up. I was actually gonna hop in because
Watch out over on the stairs over there.
the comments about like our neighbors hearing us yell when we're gaming and stuff.
Yeah.
So funny
Going
story.
up the stairs right now.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm listening.
In college, we used to play this board game called Heroescape. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I
But
have.
those games get pretty intense and like last hours, and we'd all be like partying and smoking and drinking, you know, typical college stuff, and playing and like just yelling at each other. And I remember our neighbor coming and knocking on the door and being like, "Dude, all I hear you guys screaming is my wizard totally killed your elf, man. I swear, it totally did." I'm like, oh my gosh, it's got to be great.
He's jumping down onto the stairs. He's coming up the stairs again.
Is he like right in front of me?
No, he just jumped onto the stairs. He hopped over the, he hopped out the hole in the wall and I hit him with an arrow. He's down there.
I'm gonna go fight him.
You don't want to just get out? We have 2 exits here. Fuck.
Got him.
Nice.
This is a guy that was killing people too. Holy hello kitty, he is, dude.
Alright, well I'm gonna open this portal for you. Just run up to me. Run up to where we were. That portal's open. I'm gonna go grab the other one for myself. Committing. Oh no, I fucked up.
Wait, I didn't feel that.
Huh? Did you get out?
I don't see the portal.
Oh, somebody took it. Come over.
Fuck.
There's portals here.
Alright.
I'll open this one for you, and then I'll run through the door. Because you probably have way better loot on you.
Here.
Ah! No phone.
There you go. Oh, you want
That's
that?
through the
Door?
door,
I'll
yeah.
open that one for you.
Right here.
The other one was through that wooden slab.
Yeah, this one's right here, though.
Oh shit, I didn't even know this was there. Just drop down on that dude.
Alright. We out. Whew. That's scary.
One guy's just standing there. They got a ring from him and just a bunch of gear.
Going sideways, it helps with the vertigo. Nice. This guy's just asleep.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's leveling his character
I
up.
was listening. I have a feeling Lauren had to go do mom stuff.
No, I was just being quiet because you guys were in some intense game.
Oh no, unfazed.
I'm sure. I can't. My parents probably heard really weird stuff when I was a kid playing video games. I said weird stuff.
Most
I think
likely.
literally the weirdest was, like I said, when we would play like that board game. Probably was more really weird shit, just because like you're screaming about the game
Yeah.
and the characters are just so random.
My wizard totally killed you off. I heard you.
Hmm.
I was listening.
But have you guys ever played like big board games like that? Because like HeroScape games would take like literally hours.
There's this game called, what was it? Grim something? It is a big board game, and you have to like set up the level before you start playing.
Wasn't because like so that sounds pretty similar because I know a lot of people that play like Warhammer and stuff or whatever, and I know that's like kind of similar
Gloomhaven's what it
too.
was called.
Warhammer's fucking crazy.
Gloomhaven was a fun game.
But yeah, HeroScape's like the same idea because you have to set up the board game itself too. Like you can change all the stuff every time,
Yeah.
and you pick. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It was always fun in college, especially like when you're just like chilling. You don't have money, so it's not like you're gonna go out and do
True.
stuff. Like you're just we got the game because somebody else had it because we couldn't pay for that stuff. It's like thousands of bucks.
I've definitely lived that life.
Yeah. When you're buying like the $20 half gallons, like ugh.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing we survived through that age.
True. I mean, and we tried some weird shit.
Well, yeah, males especially.
Yeah.
Even crazier stuff nowadays.
Well, I mean, just like to make money stretch is more what I'm referring to.
No.
Because
Alright,
like,
I'll be back on in a bit, Dave. I gotta go do some stuff.
alright, I ate some of the weirdest concoctions trying to like make my money stretch.
Oh, really? Like what?
I can't even go into them. Like a lot of them had to do with ramen. Those ones usually worked out okay. Crap. There were weird things we did with cereal where we'd like crush it up and try to use it as like flour. Even though flour's cheap as hell, now that I'm older, I realize that stuff. But these were just the things we had on hand. They all failed. I mean, some of them were okay. Like, crushed up cereal makes a pretty good breading.
I feel like we just always did stuff where it's like anytime like a fast food place or like a restaurant or like anything did like a random deal, we would always just go do that. So like back in the day when they do like the $10 any pizza or whatever at Pizza Hut, we'd be like, oh yeah, and we just go get that and let it last a couple days. Like just do that type of shit. And where the college town I was at, they had this eating challenge where you could get, it was like I've got to be careful what I say. I don't want to dox myself, but it was like a 7-pound chicken sandwich, like a chicken challenge where it's like 7 pounds worth of like different types of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to like eat it within a certain amount of time, and if you didn't, all you had to do obviously was pay for it. But it was only like, I think it was like $20 or something.
And if you ate it all, you got it for free?
Yeah. And so like we would just go and get it, and then just like have 4 to-go boxes. Like, and just be like, whatever, we don't care. Like, we're just gonna take this home and eat it for like a week.
There was a wrestler guy that was talking about his story of that's how he used to eat. Like, he would go over and do this challenge every day because if you completed the challenge, you got it for free, and he could do it because he was putting on weight. Maybe he was a weightlifter. I don't know. It was either a weightlifter or a wrestler. I'm trying to remember where I heard the story.
He's bulking.
Yeah, but it was like a huge, like an extra large pizza, like a 16-inch or something.
Yeah, I used to watch like little food eating challenge stuff because those things are like kind of mind blowing. Mainly the women ones because it's like mind blowing to me how a lot of those women can eat like that because they're always
In good
tiny.
shape. Yeah.
They're like so tiny and they're just like eating like 15 pounds in one sitting. You're like, what? Like within like 10 minutes. You're like, what? How is this happening? Where's this going? What is going on here?
I don't like this being here when my head is here like this. Sorry, I'm looking at my setup. Trying to figure
the chat
out,
setup.
Yeah. Because now it's like covering my face.
Well, if you're not gaming, I guess, yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah, true. I mean, I could always do that.
Yeah, because my face isn't here.
Exactly.
No
so we
face.
can cover you up. Nobody wants to see Lauren. Come on. They're here for the main event. I'm kidding.
Well, I'm not usually on cam, like, ever.
Tuck down, we can't see the chat. They're so mean.
Very rare that I'm on camera.
True. I've caught a few of those. Probably all of them.
Yeah, they're definitely always on your stream.
Yep.
I remember the first one because you made me laugh. You're like, whoa, you actually look like your profile picture.
Well, everybody else doesn't look anything like their profile picture when they actually cam up usually. That I've seen lately. They all use like editors and it's all like glamour shots. Well, while we have time, I might as well pull up some of these things. Yeah, I haven't seen Sippin' yet today, or I would try to get Genevieve's message to them, but I haven't seen them yet today. They don't have them on Discord. I don't even know if they have Discord. Sippin' and Forest.
Well, they need to get with it. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. Get with the times.
I know.
All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got for linked vids? I know there's a lot of them.
Yeah, seriously. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I get like in my little like I'm by myself in the morning stage when I'm drinking my coffee and I'm just like videos. Do.
I like it. I like it. Here we go. Dun, dun.
Yeah, Sippin' and Forest are some of my favorite karaoke buddies for sure.
Yep. Ah.
They're a good time.
There we go. Boom.
Forest cracks me up, honestly.
6'2" Kennesaw. Did he advise what van?
There
I
we
got
go.
3 white vans.
We got some stuff to react to now, Lauren. Look. Joining me to react to your own video.
I actually watched the very beginning of this, but it was making me laugh.
Nice.
I got 3, so. Tenfold. I got 3 white vans. Nobody's come out of them. 1022. I got contact. What's up, man?
That's not a white van for one.
Basically, we went in there, purchased the food.
They just fit the description, that's all.
I guess there's something wrong with their server.
Sorry.
Before
That's how they're running
on
it.
the little box thing, she
Sorry.
said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's the whole scenario. From what I
Okay.
do.
So why'd y'all call? So, like, what happened?
Because We ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back.
So
I
we
said,
can see
okay.
the
So we sat
faces
down, me and my fiance,
and everything else, and we're in good positions. Look at that.
Reynolds looking at home. I guess our order was called.
You can hop up,
But
Naomi.
we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, you know, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh?
Wait a minute.
Fresh fries?
Okay.
He said,
Wait,
okay,
wait a
the
minute.
fries are
Is
not
he?
hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot.
It-
And at this point, you done touched them.
Where's
So,
the
you know,
video? I
had
need to
get
pause
the
it.
fresh-
Is he calling the cops because they served him cold fries?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's why I was laughing, because I'm like, you're dumb, man.
I didn't even read what I was watching beforehand.
5 minutes ago,
What
I can
the
run my store however I want to
fuck?
run my store. This now, sir,
He was hangry, I guess.
As a matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I'll do a refund. I say, sir, with Cashapp card, just 3 to 7 business days.
Yeah, I'm sure it played out just
give me
like
my
that.
7 fries and my receipt. That's what you're supposed to do anyway when I pay for my order. This is not my store. You telling me this is his
I was
business.
super nice, and I was like, excuse me, sir. And he was like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get your information.
Okay.
Naomi, you look
What's your last name?
mostly like your PFP.
Sims,
S-I-M-S?
S-I-M-E-S,
E-S. And first name?
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I.
I think you've only been on cam
A-N-T-O-I-A-N-E. What's your birthday?
right?
What's a good telephone number for you?
No, I was meaning some of the
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know he
chicks in
called
the
as well.
other
So y'all both
area.
called.
You know who I'm
called.
talking
So
about.
I'm gonna go in and talk to him. Hey,
Where their
Carl, will you
pictures
hang
are
out with
like
him?
20 years younger.
All right, he's gonna hang out with you for a second. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to him real quick. Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's talk inside. Outside of here.
Dude, Maine Coons are amazing.
Somewhere. I don't want us to be outside talking. We can talk right here. We can
If
go
I was
inside,
gonna
don't
get a
matter.
cat,
So
that's what it would be.
Okay, so break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
It's burning my hands. So whatever.
I-
That's, not.
I just don't understand. Do you actually call the cops over cold food? Is that a thing that you can do?
I mean, technically you can do it, but it's not a thing, no.
Yeah, I'll pull up your new short after this one.
What? Here's a little old lady, and she just came up to us and said, if you need me to talk to the police, it's like, no, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, I'll give you a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effort refund. You're going to give me food and my money back. I said, okay, so sorry. I shoved his food. I took his food. So he's got nothing to shove at me because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food, took it to the Sprite, put it in the trash. Give me your card. I'll give you a refund. Take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me. I want CT.
Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all part?
You refused to. You're not going to give me your...
I can understand if this guy called the cops, but like,
So, I don't
I can't get over the fact that like
I mean, dude's obviously on probation.
the dude who got cold fries is calling the cop when he threw the drink at the dude.
Ankle bracelet on.
Okay.
I'm just
What
gonna
is,
hit play.
your information?
Keep it going for now.
If you have your ID, that'd be much easier. Perfect. Yeah,
One of the new guys.
I mean, I've been around for over a year. I don't think I've ever met you. Did you just take ownership, or?
I've been around since 2011.
Okay.
I'm usually up at Giles Road.
Gotcha. What's a good telephone number for you?
Actually, here I'm just gonna pause this for a moment. We're gonna take a quick intermission.
Easy, give me a second. I muted you. Look, I'm gonna unmute you.
You really are low
I'm gonna
level,
mute
bro.
you back up. Unmute.
A few moments later.
So this person probably does not fucking think for themselves or fucking knows what the fuck they're saying. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, he's only here for dank. They love each other now.
This guy's still on mute too, talking. Let's
Why is easy avoiding
The pineapple.
This guy's on mute, probably still talking, unmutes. And this guy easy mid-sentence.
He's literally just talking there, but not unmuting himself.
Wait, easy. Give me a second. I muted you. Look,
Oh my god, Jorgen was my favorite part of that whole thing.
you back up.
Oh my gosh.
Jorgen's laugh when in any of those just makes everything funnier.
Oh my gosh.
Does not fucking think for themselves or fucking knows what the fuck they're saying. Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
Yeah, he's only here for dank. They love each other now.
This guy's still on mute, dude, talking. Let's unmute him for a sec. Let's see if he's talking.
Why is Easy avoiding us talking?
Oh, it's so good.
This guy is the saddest
Oh.
on the entire He's literally just talking there, but not unmuting himself. Oh my god.
He doesn't know.
Wait, easy.
He doesn't
Oh my god, the laughing pineapple. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start crying again.
Really are low level.
Fixing this.
Back up.
Alright, there we go.
Mute, unmute, mute, unmute.
Back to the other one. That was good. Let me make sure you hit that like button here. I'm gonna link it for everybody. Go view the short, laugh on your own, and hit the like button. Hit it! And if you're not following Escape of Speakeasy, which you all are, because I know every one of you, hit that subscribe button, but you already are. You know. What's up, Nina? Nina. Alright. Back to the murder suspect who calls the cops because he got a cold fries.
And you have to have his card to do a refund.
That was
What's
hilarious.
up, Hornet?
I don't want
Welcome.
Okay.
If you want to give me his card, I'll give
Hey,
you a
Hornet.
refund.
Okay. Or you're not gonna give him any more food.
How
You're
you
not gonna
doing,
let
my
him make
friend?
it. Okay. I mean, it's your business. You're right. I'm just asking.
I told him it's my business. It's my restaurant.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right. I'll be right back. Okay. 1162 Kings Hall. Can you run one name and date of birth? Last name Sierra.
I was very
India,
confused
Mike,
reading that. I'm
Echo,
glad you're
Sierra.
gonna clarify.
First name Alpha, November, Tango, Oscar, India, Alpha, November, Echo. Bravo, Mike.
Gotta call my brother after this.
All right, so here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. As a business owner, he can do that.
This guy looks
He does not
dumbfounded.
want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here. I keep.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it.
I don't even
not a
go
big deal.
here.
It's a piece of,
I don't
no,
even
we're not
go
charging you. It's a
here.
piece of paper we're going to
Yeah.
give you.
But
that's
now
gonna
they
say,
have
hey,
to ask
you
him
can't
his
come back to this
name
McDonald's. That's all it
because
is.
they need his name on the trespass.
Just realistically, did I do
And
it?
this is where he
I
gets
don't
fucked.
know. I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace. Yeah, this is completely
Oh,
civil.
that's so good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to complain about it. No.
So,
I don't want to complain
up,
about it.
Robo
You
Granny?
called
How
the
you doing
cops.
today?
do you have CT forms? Okay, I have
He doesn't want to complain about it
Um,
now
it's
that
not a
he's
big
been
deal.
caught.
Yeah.
So look, all right. So this is civil, okay? As a business owner, he has the right to refuse service to anyone he chooses to refuse service to. Just like if you owned a business, you have the same right to do the same thing. If you owned a physical
Sure.
business, like you didn't have you can CT whoever the hell you want. You can do whatever, as long as it's within the law, and that's within the law, okay? All right, so hang out with him. I'm gonna get that form. It's a simple form that says, "Hey, just don't come back to this McDonald's." Now I'll tell you, if you do come back to this McDonald's and we get caught out here,
No.
you go to jail.
I'm
Bacon
not,
and cheese.
I got it smart.
So, you cool with the refund?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I just got to go in there and tap my card.
Yeah, I will get that in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
And here's where they get his name, eventually. When are they getting his name? I just want to see the moment when they look it up and they find the warrant.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, wow, this guy is a serious dumbass.
Wow,
What the hell?
How dumb? That's like this is the second one that I've seen where cops or guys have called cops on themselves, basically.
Yeah, when that happens, the cops need to have one of those easy buttons and just hit it because it'd just be funny. They're like, easy.
Yep.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Travel. Stand by.
And the daughter is inside with her door locked. She should be the only one who's 7.5.
Oh no. Oh no. That song's gonna be in my head. Even though it's not like a full song.
Wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
It's one of those just infectious earworm things. Lauren's feeling left out.
Yeah, I know, man. Lame. Whatever, man. Well, man, I'm fine. I'm not upset at all.
He's being slick over here. He's got a big damn ankle.
Just kidding.
I gotcha. I know. I gotcha.
Lauren, you ditched us for main stage.
No, you're good.
You guys can come up on main stage too.
He's gonna do the refund.
It's just the
So
chill
I'll get you the
hangout
card here in
stream.
a
It's
second.
not anything major. I'm just reacting because why not?
License status, suspended, 24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
Abandon her. How dare you?
11-16, 11-16.
Suspended, 24-year-old male.
There we
What's
go.
your ETA? Tab
It
462,
only
Kennesaw.
said
Looks like we just found the
license
same
suspended
ID. You go ahead and confirm that.
This cop's just like, is this real? Double checking, like, what?
I mean, maybe he didn't commit the murder, and he's just a suspect.
Well, it says suspected, I think, right? But
Yeah.
still not good.
Because, like, if he
Either
didn't
way.
do it, then, like, he would have no reason to be afraid of the cops.
I mean, wouldn't you technically know? Because, like, if they're, because it would have a warrant, right? Or no? I don't know.
I'm assuming it pulled up the warrant for him.
Well, if he's trying to act all chill, like, just kind of be chill, walk out.
All right, spell your
You're backstage?
last name for
Why
me.
didn't- No, you're not backstage, you liar.
Okay. Where's your driver's license out of?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I think my mother said.
Okay.
Why the fuck you lying?
S-I-M-E-S. Spell your first name again.
Why you always lying?
O
my
I
God.
N A.
O-I-N-E.
O-I-N-E.
Uh-oh. Well, I haven't looked at it yet, so you can retract it if you have a picture that you sent to me that I shouldn't be getting.
So I'm basically just banned from here.
Correct.
Not Kennesaw.
His name. Their name? I can't remember.
Yeah, so
He's got new forms, so I don't know.
His name here and then the manager's name.
That's what I thought.
So
Hey.
he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
I have that effect on all women.
So that's why he feels like it.
Like I said, if you want to take it any higher, you can call it forfeit.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bullets.
Is it 10 seconds?
I don't know yet.
It's shareable.
Man, it's beaming, man.
It's beaming,
I got
man.
the shades.
Authorized representative.
I don't have to squint. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way this guy
What's the
knows
address
he's
here?
suspected of a murder. He's just way too chill.
Look it up. Sorry, damn.
Hey, Gypsy, how you doing?
So,
Hey, I appreciate it.
1099.
Make sure you hit that like button before you run away.
Cobb Parkway.
Speaking of which.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no CDs or nothing like that?
No.
Thank you. Everybody else who's in here,
I'm gonna
hit
get
that
him
like
to fill this
button.
out.
Show some love.
Okay, just whatever. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under
Oh,
arrest.
thank you.
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this
Oh,
real
you
quick.
posted your pic?
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back.
I don't know. That's a pretty
So you'll
racy pic you
fill
got
this part
there.
out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I've been
afraid?
here 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of you.
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it. Am I
Oh, he's gonna run. He's gonna run. Oh, he's back.
Oh, he ran.
Oh,
no, the cop ate
no,
it.
he's back.
Oh no. He gave the thumbs up. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna get in the car. I already ate it once.
6'2" Kennesaw, call cop.
Yeah, if you are a bushwalker, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Might as well do it now, just in case you decide to talk sometime in the future, you know? You know? Don't you know?
Got him! Contact!
Oh.
Contact, backside, backside!
Oh, here comes the lightning.
Huh? I need to go to the hospital. I fell too.
Oh, they didn't show him riding the lightning? Are they not showing that anymore on YouTube?
I
What the heck?
don't know. No, they do. Yeah, they do. I don't know.
It's usually one of my favorite things in these videos is the
Telling
takedown.
a lot about yourself there, Dave.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Genevieve, I don't think you're supposed to show me those. It's the part we're not supposed to see. Alright, let's see, what else do we got? Dun dun dun. Copy
I showed my dad Tier Zoo, by the way, and he was laughing.
Tier Zoo is amazing, especially if you're a gamer like me. It's like perfect. If you're not a loser, hit that like button. Do it.
Welcome to Audit the Audit, where we sort out
Audit
the
the
who
audit,
and
yay.
what and the right and wrong of
Now we
police
get to see a little more
interactions.
balanced
This episode
things.
covers the right to
Where it's
privacy,
not
witnessing
necessarily
of
just
crime,
the
and private
stupid
property, and comes to us from the Bateau Size
person
channel.
getting
Be sure to
arrested.
check out the description below and give them the credit that they deserve. In the original two-part series posted on December 31st, 2016, YouTuber and First Amendment auditor Philip Turner was filming a traffic stop just off of Interstate
not a
35
First
in New
Amendment
Braunfels,
auditor.
Texas, when he was
Here's a
contacted by
link to
Deputy
the video
Cameron
I'm watching.
Shelley of the Comal
If you
County
want to watch
Sheriff's
it without
Office.
me overspeaking it or pausing it, feel free to go
Can you
there.
go stand back over where you work for me, sir?
There's something wrong with here?
Yes, sir, there is. I don't want you to be in direct line with that vehicle. I'd like for you to go back to where you were standing. You can continue filming all you'd like, but I don't want you right here.
Am I interfering?
Well, technically now you're starting to pose into somebody else's private property with your videoing. Yes, sir. Hey, did they give you permission to film inside their truck?
I don't need permission out in public.
In somebody's vehicle?
I don't need permission out in public.
No, not to film us. You're correct.
pretty
But
sure
to
you
film
actually
inside somebody's
can
vehicle, that's an
film
extension of
inside
their
of
house, and that is a private place. So you do need somebody's permission to film inside their vehicle.
But is that a crime?
One of the deputies informs Mr. Turner that he cannot film the inside of someone else's vehicle without their permission, even if that vehicle is in a public place. Now, as we've discussed many times on ATA, the First Amendment protects the right to film anyone and anything within plain view of the public
Yeah,
eye,
that's what I
because
thought.
individuals have no expectation of privacy in public. Although the deputy claims that the vehicle is an extension of the owner's home and
pretty
a
sure he
private
was
place,
wrong,
the
yeah.
diminished expectation of privacy an individual has in an automobile is well established in court Court decisions. In the 1976 case of South Dakota versus Opperman, the U.S. Supreme Court
What's up,
concluded
Speakeasy?
that, quote, the expectation of privacy with respect to one's automobile is
I was gonna
significantly
say
less than
here,
that relating to one's
what he just said, what that cop was saying is wrong.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Like, if you have your front window open of your house and you're naked standing in your front window, I could film you standing on the street and you couldn't do fuck all about it.
As long as you're not a
Because
child.
you're in the public's view. If I can see it from public, you're not entitled to it not being filmed.
Correct.
So people should keep that shit in mind.
Yeah, I was almost positive that was the case. If you can see it from a public location, you can film it.
Facts.
But
Why
you
do you
can't
think,
like walk onto somebody's property and film inside their house.
Right.
That would be a
right.
problem.
Remember how like they used to have that one spot near Area 51 where people used to go and film at, and then they took that off of they made it private property, so you couldn't go there no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like technically you weren't breaking the law. You could film whatever the fuck you wanted going on in there, and you weren't breaking the law. Now, if you were to go do it, you're so. Yeah, anything that people can see from the public, cover that shit up.
Yeah, I honestly hate when cops say something as if it's a fact and they're just wrong about it.
Yeah.
In case like this,
exactly.
I hate First Amendment auditors, for the record. I can't stand these people that come and cop watch. Like, they drive me insane. They just make everything harder.
Yeah.
They amplify
these
the
auditors
situation.
do piss me off. I don't like. I would still say like you're a fucking asshole for filming in the fucking car just to be an asshole. But,
absolutely.
But like, yeah, the cop is wrong. I just wanted to fuck. I'm sitting here eating, and I'm like, nah.
You're like,
I'm
no,
not-
he's
no,
full
no,
of shit. I gotta say something.
Shit.
That's how I feel when I'm watching this stuff. I'm like, nah, I gotta say something. I'm not letting this just sit out there. And thankfully, Audit the Audit does a really good job of digging into these things too. And then they'll give like a grade at the end. That's why I like these guys so much. They're like, I'll give the cop a B+ and the criminal an A.
First, the Opperman decision pointed to the fact that, quote,
all right, I'll come and yell at you again if I hear something else.
Whenever you want.
Continuing
I'm just hanging out.
regulation
If
and
you want to
controls,
hang out, if you
including
want to
periodic inspection
be in and out,
licensing
it's all up to you.
requirements. As an everyday occurrence,
I'll
police
be
stop
back.
and examine vehicles
Later.
when license plates or inspection stickers have expired, or if other violations such as exhaust fumes or excessive noise are noted, or if headlights or other safety equipment are not in proper working order. The court also concluded that, quote, the expectation of privacy as to automobiles is further diminished by the obviously public nature of automobile travel, citing its plurality opinion in the 1974 case of Cardwell versus Lewis, which held that, quote, one has a lesser expectation of privacy in a motor vehicle because its function is transportation, and it seldom serves as one's residence or as the repository of personal effects. It travels public thoroughfares where both its occupants and its contents are in plain view. Therefore, the deputy's assertion that Mr. Turner
Is
cannot
that like
film
a
inside a vehicle in a public place without the
state
owner's permission
thing?
does not align with Supreme Court precedent on the issue.
No, Supreme Court, it says.
Do you have your information?
No,
Your driver's
the thing
license?
that Genevieve
Do you have your driver's
posted,
license
Tennessee
or name date
code.
Oh, sorry.
Because now you're a witness to this
Tennessee
crime that
Code
we're
of
doing.
Criminal Offenses.
What crime is that?
Crime that we got these people in the back of these cars for.
I don't know what crime they committed.
You don't have to know. Okay, they broke the law. They're in possession of narcotics. That's why they're in the back of our cars. So, do you have your name and date of birth?
No.
Or a driver's license?
No.
So you're going to refuse to be listed as a witness since you sat here and videotaped the entire
where
scene?
there's a reasonable expectation of privacy, though.
Well, yeah, but we're also going to need to identify
So
you
if
in our
you're
report
in
that you're here
public, you don't
videoing,
have a
so when we come to
reasonable
get a copy of that
expectation
video,
of
we can get that.
privacy.
All right, let me talk to your supervisor.
He said that he won't want to give us his name and date of birth until he talks to our supervisor. So.
And you're probably going to end up going to jail because right now you're witnessing a crime.
The deputies request that Mr. Turner provide his driver's license or his name and date of
Oh,
birth.
yeah.
And
That's
when he
the
refuses,
first
they
thing on
inform
there.
him that he could be arrested for failing to identify
that's-
himself because he
Jesus,
was a witness
that's too
to
many
a crime.
things. Hold
Under
on, let
Section
me,
38.02 of the Texas Penal Code, an individual can be charged with the
Damn,
crime
I
of
can't
failure
break it
to
down
identify
enough.
for intentionally giving a false or fictitious name, residence address, or date of birth to a peace officer who has good cause to believe the individual is a witness to a criminal offense. Therefore, Mr. Turner could not be arrested under this statute for merely refusing to provide this information altogether. However, some states do criminalize a witness's refusal to give personal information when requested by a police officer. For example, Section 2921.29 of the Ohio Revised Code makes it a fourth-degree misdemeanor for an individual who is in a public place to refuse to disclose their name, address, or
but if you keep looking that bottom part where it says
reasonably suspects the individual witnessed certain types
if
of
they have
felonies.
an expectation,
However,
reasonable expectation of
clarifies that,
privacy,
now
which you
quoting,
don't in a public
nothing in
place.
this section requires a person to answer any questions beyond that person's name, address, or date of birth. Nothing in this section authorizes a law enforcement officer to arrest a person for not providing any information beyond that person's name, address, or
There's
date of birth,
literally a
or
Trailer
for
Park Boys
refusing to describe
episode
the
that's
offense
like
observed.
this.
Because of the constitutional right to remain silent, individuals are generally not
Or related to
required
this, I should
assist
say.
police officers in conducting investigations, and witnesses are not required to submit to questioning unless lawfully subpoenaed. However, witnesses who possess significant information necessary to resolve a criminal prosecution, who are referred to as material witnesses, can be arrested or otherwise detained in order to secure their testimony. In the 1953 case of Stein versus New York, the Supreme Court concluded that, quote, interrogation of those who know something about the facts is the chief means to solution of crime. The duty to disclose knowledge of crime rests upon all citizens. It is so vital that one known to be innocent may be detained in the absence of bail as a
Yeah, I
material
just went and
witness.
found the full
Many
writing of it.
states, including
Apparently,
Texas,
whatever
only allow
they sent to
witnesses to be
you was
arrested if they fail
or whatever
to appear
you
after
pulled
receiving
up
a subpoena to testify in a
wasn't
criminal
the
case.
full thing.
However, under federal law, witnesses can be arrested even if they do not violate a subpoena. Section 3144 of Title 18 of the U.S. Code states that, quote, if it appears from an affidavit filed by a party that the testimony of a person
Actually,
is material
what
in
you
a
linked
criminal
just
proceeding,
leaves
and if
out
it is
the
shown that
part where it
may
says when
become
an
impracticable
individual
to
is
secure
in
the
a
presence
place
of the person by
where there
subpoena,
is a
the judicial
reasonable
officer
expectation
may
of
order the
privacy.
arrest of the person. The statute also requires that witnesses are given the same type of bail hearing given to criminal defendants.
Is that
to
really the
determine whether
only
they should
part
be
that they took out?
released on bail, or
Wow,
held in jail
that's
before the
lame.
trial. According to Bureau of Justice statistics, 5,590
That's somebody trying to
witnesses
mislead
were
you,
arrested in
Genevieve.
2016, which constituted 3.7% of total federal arrests for the year. It is highly unlikely that Mr. Turner would be considered a material witness by a court, but it would still be possible for the officers to arrest Mr. Turner in good faith, depending on the jurisdictional relationships between the department, the state of Texas, and the federal government.
Well, I asked to talk to a supervisor. He's here, so why can't I speak with him?
Because you're refusing to give your information, you'll be going to jail for failure to identify as you're a witness to a crime.
So I need to
Put
give you
yourself
my
in this
so I need to give you
situation.
my ID to speak to your supervisor? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Okay, I need to speak
Why?
to your supervisor.
Hi, I'm Dave. Genevieve, you're muted. Haha.
Did you mute me or did I mute myself?
You muted yourself.
No, you can only put so many words in chat. I just short formed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you left out the important part.
I wanted to clarify that's the state statute on that if anybody wanted to read on it.
Yeah. So I pulled it up. I was like, that looks different because it was missing the what I think is the most important part, which is the reasonable expectation of privacy.
No, I do this for a living. I do a lot of legal research.
Gotcha.
Because I requested to speak to him. Because I requested
I
to
like.
speak to him, and he's here.
Well, you're welcome up here anytime when I'm doing this stuff.
He's here. I need to speak with him.
I watch all about it.
All this.
Yeah, but you'll be in handcuffs and it'll be at the jail. Is that what you
But
want to
this
do?
is Texas, and there's a lot of state that mimics Texas state
Don't
statute.
you understand it?
Yeah,
You put
absolutely.
yourself in this situation right here. You see that? You're on
On
private
what?
property
Private
right now.
or public?
You're on private property right now.
Okay, what does that do with anything?
Do you have permission to be here?
Did the owner trespass me?
Well, this guy.
He doesn't want you here.
This guy actually
You
did
can't
call
film
us
on
and
private property, though.
Deputies informed Mr. Turner, who was standing just
I don't
outside
believe.
a fence surrounding the entrance to a Camping World RV sales lot, that he is filming on private
No,
property.
you
and
can't
that the
film
owner
in
would like
medical
him to leave.
facilities
Although the First
and
Amendment protects
assisted
the right
living
to free
facilities
speech in
without
public
permission or
places,
waiver.
including filming police
Same with
interactions,
courts
it does
and,
not require private property owners to accommodate speech by others. The First Amendment
Hospitals?
states that Congress shall
Or
make
anywhere
no
that has
law
some kind of
infringing upon the
privilege.
freedoms of speech. And although the Supreme Court determined in the 1925 case of Gittler
some
versus
courts
New York that
will
First
allow
Amendment freedom
some
of speech is
filming,
also
but you
protected
have
by
to
the due
pronounce
process
that what
clause
your
of the 14th
intentions of
Amendment
a
for
video.
state government
And they'll limit
restrictions.
you to the
Courts have
areas
repeatedly
of the
determined
court
that
where you
it
can
is
do it.
impossible for a purely private party to violate the First
Usually.
Amendment.
They
Therefore,
won't let
the
you
First
free
Amendment
reign
only
of
protects
the
against government
facilities.
restrictions on speech. This concept, which is referred
Well,
to as the
I mean, maybe
state
there's some
action
places that will let you
doctrine,
just
means that
do what you
private
want, but-
citizens do not have public constitutional obligations.
I know
that the
New York
property owner was
Times
not
Company
required by the
versus
First Amendment to allow Mr.
Sullivan
Turner to
case
film on his
file from the
property.
Supreme Court.
However, Mr. Turner did not violate
There's some things
Texas
that you
law
can't be
by filming
hindered in
the
doing.
interaction. Section 30.05 of the Texas Penal Code states that an individual commits the offense of criminal trespass if the individual enters or remains on or in property of another without effective consent, and either had notice that the entry
I know
was
auditors
forbidden
try to do
or
it in
received
post offices a
notice
lot,
to
and that's where
depart
they
but
get
failed to
screwed.
do so. The statute defines notice as oral or written communication by the owner or someone with apparent authority to act for the owner, fencing or other enclosure obviously designed to exclude intruders, a sign or signs posted on the property or at the entrance to the building indicating that entry is forbidden, the placement of identifying purple paint marks on trees or posts on the property, or the visible presence on the property of a crop grown for human consumption. Now, because
Weird.
Mr. Turner was filming outside of the fence and there were no signs indicating that he could not stand there, he did not have notice that entry was forbidden when he began to film. And until the deputies told Mr. Turner that the owner wanted him to leave, he had not received notice to depart. It is highly unlikely that Mr. Turner could be legitimately arrested for criminal trespass under these circumstances. After the deputies inform Mr. Turner that the owner of the property has requested that he leave, the deputies then retrieve the Camping World manager to deliver the message in person. After awkwardly telling Mr. Turner to leave, the Camping World manager steps back while Mr. Turner and the sergeant have a discussion.
So what's up?
All right, so I can get your business card.
Yeah.
But this is what I do. I film what public officials do on public property. I'm a journalist. I gather content for stories.
That's good.
But this officer here was telling me that I had to move back over there. I couldn't stand over there. And I was asking him why. He told me that I wasn't allowed to film inside the vehicle here. But
I mean, that's their privacy too. We got to get their consent to go in, so what makes it any different for you?
well, that's to go in.
Yeah.
But I'm not going in. I'm just observing.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
He makes
equivalent to,
actually a
this is his
pretty good
property,
point
but I
because
can't film it
they have the
because
right to look
it's
in the
on his
vehicle.
property. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, and
They
it's not
just
against
can't
the law.
go into the vehicle.
So he needs to get educated on that because that's clearly not the case. Okay. Now, am I currently being detained here, or am I free to go?
You're free to go, man. I'm here. I came all the way from Canyon Lake to
We
talk
need
to
to
you.
identify him now.
You need to identify me?
Yes, sir, I do.
For?
Because you're a witness to a crime and you sat here and recorded the whole crime.
I don't know what crime was committed.
I told you.
I didn't see y'all
And then
pulling no
you
crime
said that
inside the car.
you still wouldn't identify yourself until you spoke to our sergeant. Now you spoke to the sergeant, so I need to get your name and date of birth. So
I can give you a copy of the vehicle. I can give you a copy of the video.
I don't need a copy of the vehicle.
I can give you a business
I need
card.
your identifying information so I can list
You
you in
need
the
your
report
ID and
as a
info.
witness.
Yeah. You're a witness.
Because right now you're failing to ID as a witness to a crime.
What crime?
Hey, what's your first name, man?
I'll give you my first name. It's Philip.
Philip.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Best case scenario.
That's going to depend on the location.
That female and that male says that we did something against the law. 8 cops against
Arizona and they're
one
asking you
person,
gotta
right?
show.
So you know who I would want? I would want the guy who's not even involved in this to be my witness. So that's what we're trying to explain to you.
So they need me as a
Because
witness?
you're part of any type of information that anybody that comes. We're gonna have to ID him because he's in our cameras now.
Dean, I already got his business card. He already
This guy
identified
seems
himself.
like such a
So
dick.
he gave his name and date of birth and all that
Yes,
stuff?
I've got it all right.
These guys
I
are
can
all
give you a business
dicks,
card
but
too. I said that.
Well, that's fine, but here's the
it
thing.
doesn't make
You
the
can't
cops
leave until
right,
you identify.
unfortunately.
Like I said, I already told you, I'm a journalist. I gather content
Hey,
for
that's fine.
stories.
I
That's
hate
it.
when they're
We have no
like,
problem with
right.
that, man. We just don't like the space.
The First
in that
Amendment
business.
auditors.
I told you earlier. I didn't have a
It's
problem
really
with video.
annoying.
Now, Sarge, am I free to go or am I being detained?
But depending on where he's at, he might
Initially,
have
the
to
sergeant attempts to justify the actions of his deputies, and Mr. Turner was not given the opportunity
Reveal
to
his
engage
identity.
with the sergeant because their conversation was being interrupted by phone calls. In between each call, the deputies would try to convince Mr. Turner to identify himself. But eventually, the sergeant hung up the phone long enough to have a conversation with Mr. Turner.
I'm not up in your face. If I were up in your face, then you would know. You need anything from him? You good?
I'm good.
Do you want to make the move? Okay. Can you try and identify for us?
Yeah. Let's go here. I like the argument. You're not doing anything wrong, and but here's the deal. They got a point there. I mean, your worst case scenario is that your camera would be a part of evidence, but we're not going to go there because I have a camera. I have plenty of cameras going, so I don't need your camera. Now, if something were to happen to where man, we get into a shooting or something or a fight and somebody gets hurt,
Lawyer,
then you know what, I'm
judge,
taking
he's
your camera
have
because that's
court
so
on
you gotta be
payment.
careful with that in the line. And
This
then
is
you
doing
know,
good.
okay, when you're doing this,
The sergeant's
Because
doing
on
good
that
now.
one, I'll tell you, there was a shooting on 6th Street that happened not too long ago, and I helped aided them catching the shooter.
and I have no problem with that. No. But that's what's called
I
evidence.
understand.
It's not that I want your camera because I want you to stop doing this. It's just that. Man,
And actually,
you would be
that is
surprised
witness
how
intimidation.
many angles we need nowadays.
I understand that.
After
That's
speaking
witness
with Mr. Turner,
intimidation.
the sergeant realized that he was not a threat
feel like the
and
sergeant's
was
doing pretty
within
good,
his
though.
rights to film the traffic stop. The sergeant allowed
That guy's
Mr.
kind of
Turner to
annoying,
go
though.
free without identifying himself, but Mr. Turner offered to exchange business cards, and the sergeant obliged. In a video posted 4 days later, Mr. Turner visited the Comal County Sheriff's Office to file a formal complaint against the officers and file a public records request for the body camera footage. Although the clerk working at the front desk was rude, the officers were relatively cordial while Mr. Turner filled out the necessary paperwork, and the complaint was submitted without issue. It is unclear
That's what
whether
I
Mr.
like to
Turner
hear. They
sued
turned
the
that into a
department or the
constructive
deputies, but
opportunity.
I suspect that filing a formal complaint was as far as he intended to go. Overall, the Comal County Sheriff's deputies get an F for displaying a fundamental misunderstanding of the First Amendment, misrepresenting the authority of Code 38.02, and maintaining a hostile and condescending demeanor throughout the interaction. Invoking the authority of Code 38.02 in an attempt to force a citizen or witness to identify themselves not only discourages other witnesses from coming forward in the future, but it also has the potential to corrupt the evidence that may have been available from their testimony. If a witness feels threatened by the officers, then it is unlikely that their testimony will be reliable in court, and their statements could potentially be dismissed altogether. If the deputy's objective was to identify Mr. Turner as a witness, then the deputies should have de-escalated the situation and asked for Mr. Turner's cooperation. Instead, they accused him
the cops
of
were wrong in
trespassing,
the whole thing,
illegally
everywhere.
recording, failing to identify
Well,
himself, and a
I
host of
again,
other
I said the
crimes.
sergeant.
It is
He did
clear
pretty
that
well,
the
but-
driving force for this interaction was the egos of the deputies and their ignorance of the law. And if the sergeant hadn't intervened, well, then this interaction would likely have had a different outcome. Sergeant Montañez gets an A- because although he
Why minus?
initially attempted to validate the conduct of the deputies and was operating under
Yeah, I
certain
guess.
misconceptions
His job.
about the law, the
He
sergeant
made an
engaged in a
informed decision.
productive dialogue with Mr. Turner, realized that he was within his rights, and allowed Mr. Turner to go free without being forced to identify himself. Once the sergeant was able
So
to
the
engage
human
in a dialogue with Mr. Turner,
effect at the
tides
beginning
began to
of,
turn
like,
in his
trusting
favor.
his
Sergeant
deputies
Montañez
over
took the time to listen to
it's
Mr.
the
Turner
negative.
and ultimately made the decision to allow him to go free. I
mean, you
commend
tend to
Sergeant
want to
Montañez
trust
for
the people that are
exercising
closest to you,
professional
but then
discretion
once you
and for making an
realize
effort
that
to
they're
listen to
wrong, you
Mr.
kind of
Turner's
have
concerns.
at least
The
you figured it
sergeant's
out.
field experience and willingness
Well,
to
this
listen
is a lot of the issues
significantly
involving
contributed to
people
the
pushing
de-escalation
for
of this
reformation in
encounter.
law
This is one
enforcement. The
interaction
law
where
enforcement
requesting a
academies
supervisor
are not long
dramatically
enough
altered
for
the
them
outcome.
to be
Mr.
engaged
Turner
in the
gets
public
an
to the capacity they're
A+
engaging
for
in.
remaining calm and collected throughout the entirety of the interaction, displaying a thorough understanding of the relevant laws at play, and following up this interaction with the proper means of complaint. Not every
I still
bad
don't want to give him an A+
interaction with law
because I don't want to
enforcement would be worth
incentivize
the
people
time
to
and
do
financial
this
burden of a
more.
lawsuit. And filing a
No.
complaint
But he did
and documenting the
fine,
incident
but I
may
just
be
hate
enough to render
what
the
he's
results that
doing.
favor you and your
And
community. In this situation,
you're not
it is
going to be able
entirely
to
possible that
correct
the deputies involved
anything
were
that may be
retrained and
deemed
now
a
respect
violation
the
if
right
you
to
don't
record as a result
research
of
it
Mr.
and
Turner's
point it
complaint.
out and use the
although
experience
filing a complaint may
constructively
not
to learn
always
from it.
render dramatic
Yeah.
results, it is worth doing
Exactly.
in situations where a lawsuit is not an option. If an officer were
I
to be
think
sued in
more
the future,
training
then
is
it
the answer.
entirely possible that their complaint history
And
would
not
be
just
a
like
factor
not
in
just
deciding such a
prior
case.
to
Mr. Turner's ability to remain
employment.
calm
I
and
think like
focused while interacting
every
with the
year they
police
should have
is
like
impressive.
a week or two
But
where they go
considering
in
that he
for
has been
like a
conducting audits for
retrain
over 6 years and
type
is
of thing.
responsible
Well, I know
for
here in
relatively
Tennessee,
major
it's only a 6
legislation
to
regarding
8
the
week
right to
class,
record police in
and the
the Fifth
majority of the
Circuit
time
District
they're on the
becomes as much
gun range or
progress.
in tactical
I commend
training.
Mr.
They're not
Turner
in the
exercising his
and they're not
rights
in a
peacefully
classroom
and
to
professionally
learn and
and
understand
engaging in a
people's
civil
constitutional and
conversation
state
with the
rights.
sergeant. Mr.
Yeah.
Turner is one of the most professional auditors
But
in the
again, they're not
community,
expected
and
to know
I
every
highly
bit of the
recommend
law.
taking a
That's
look
why
at
we
his
have a
channel.
court
You can find
system.
the link in the description below. Let us know
Right.
if there's an interaction
And they're
or a
not
legal
supposed to
topic
be
that you would
acting
like
in the
us to discuss in the
capacity
comments below.
of
Thank you
a
for
legal
watching, and don't
advisor
forget to
or
check
a
out the ATA
judge on the
Patreon
side of the
page for
road in a
even
traffic
more
stop.
interaction content.
Correct. They're not supposed to advise you on what you're doing or what you're not. They just tell you what they saw, what they think, and write you a ticket. Or cite you or arrest you or whatever. whatever, and then you figure out if they're right or wrong in court.
You've got an ample amount of time to prove them wrong before you go to court.
Absolutely.
Don't argue with them. Just say, I'm sorry you feel that way. Yes, I was speeding. Issue the citation, and if you have a dispute with it, show up in court.
Yep. Grab a public defender. Talk through it.
Now, if you're in Tennessee, if you're arrested and detained and a bond is set, if you can afford bond, then they will give you a public defender.
What? Don't they have to?
I've been dealing with this now for about 6 years. No, the judges in my area, the judges here, they will tell the defendant, if you can post bond, then you can afford your own counsel. So it's just best to play the Fifth Amendment, keep your mouth shut, sit there till they release you, and then go to court. But that's not legal advice. That's experience talking.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that because I don't know if that doesn't sound legal.
It doesn't sound legal. That's why I've been up in the air and doing my research on it. There's multiple cases here just in my county alone where the General Sessions Court denied public defense because they posted their bond.
Because they posted their bond with their own money, or?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who pays your bond.
No, because what I'm saying, like,
you can afford bond, you can afford a lawyer in their eyes.
I don't know if that's what.
That's
rough. I'm trying to find the best way to like devil's advocate the other side, because that's what I like to do. I like to always try to find the best possible solution.
I've been devil's advocating it now for 6 years. And every time you call up there at that DA's office to get a sound answer, they say the same thing.
Weird. Some kind of precedent for that, maybe?
I don't know. I'm still digging on it. So until I get a sound answer, I'm just going to keep digging. Learn all I can learn about it.
I'm trying to think how to word this. Technically, you have to be impoverished to get a public defender? Really?
Yes. Yes, and I'm thinking that it's Title 8 of Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee, so that's why I'm speaking on Tennessee code.
Oh, this car's moving fast.
Let's see here. So Title 5, Title 4. Okay, Title 5 is our Uniform Administrative Procedures Act. It covers that. And Title 8 is Board of Professional Responsibility and Conduct in the Courts. I guess you heard me flipping binders, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a lot of this at my fingertips just because of some of the calls that I get. Criminal procedures, I think, is Title 39. I don't have that binder in here.
I guess if you can provide a means test that says that you are impoverished, they can't deny you a public attorney, but you'd have to prove that you're impoverished.
Yeah, prove that you're indigent, yeah.
That you're below the poverty line, whatever you want to say for that. Is it indigent? Is that the term?
That's the generic term they use here.
Gotcha. So yeah, you'd apparently have to prove that somehow. I don't know how.
And again, I'm not trying to sound like I'm giving legal advice. This is just experience from my research.
Yeah. Me either. I will give legal advice, but not real legal advice. I give general advice, like don't talk to the cops.
I just usually tell people here, I can help you research your situation so you're better prepared when you go and talk to a lawyer.
Get a lawyer. I didn't know you had to actually be impoverished to get a public defender. Lawyers are freaking expensive.
The majority are, but if you get a good one, they're worth it.
I guess. Yeah, but not if you have nothing to gain from the trial and it's just siphoning off your money. That's rough. That's the problem I ran into. There wasn't enough meat on the bone, so to speak, to make it worth filing. Jeez, he's still going. Oh. Is that him?
Yep.
Yeah, he's finally done.
So here's a question, like if you have like state food stamps or something like that, does that technically prove you're impoverished to get a defender then, or no?
I would assume.
I know here in Tennessee, you can go to tennesseecourts.gov and there's the documents that give you what documents you'll need to present to the court clerk. And you can read through all of those forms and see what you would need for the state of Tennessee and proof of that. And I think on that one proof for indigency, it does ask if you're getting benefits, if you're getting disability, Social Security. There's several questions on there, and if I'm not mistaken, I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I think that is some of the questions that they ask.
Interesting. Oh, what the?
Now that's use of excessive
unnecessary.
force. Yeah, that's excessive force because he was sitting in the car.
Well, no, he wasn't sitting in the car. They pulled him across the front.
Oh, did they? Read it again.
Let me double check. I thought that was a guy on the hood.
There's no need for a dog.
Enlarge this more.
Oh, he got out of the passenger side.
Yeah. He got out of the passenger side.
Now this guy.
His car is smoking, for the record.
That's radiator hose.
Is he pulling him out the front window?
He pulled him out the side window, yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he wasn't getting out of his car, I don't consider that excessive force. If he couldn't get the door open. He's just helping him out of the car, that's all. You know.
I mean, my driver's side door doesn't open from the inside, to be fair, so I would be kind of screwed too.
Or her. It didn't look like he took him much effort to get her out of the car, though. Car smoking like that, you'd think they'd want to get away from it, right?
Oh, it's just radiator.
Oh.
It's not on fire.
guess the car isn't smoking, it's just radiator.
I'm gonna try and jump in and pit it if I can.
Burning. Steaming.
Hales Corners, watch out. I'm gonna jump in and try and pit it.
Damn, that's fast.
Whoever's behind you, let's take secondary.
That dude's floating.
Alright, 33, I'm third right now. We are through Lincoln.
They chase him, he's just gonna drive faster.
Light traffic, no pedestrians. I'm gonna try and jump up and then basically give us a little space and pit it.
Big Greenfield.
33, give us the patch, please, so I can talk to them.
I'm waiting to see a
Northbound
pit.
is coming up the Greenfield now.
We're gonna see a pit here, I think. I heard him say he's pit certified or something like that. Beginning of this.
David 10, Parker. Over. Alright, pulling up for a little bit of traffic here. Continuing northbound from Greenfield. Good.
That was quick.
Yeah, spike strip.
Everybody back off, back off.
Why did they not pull the spike strip off the road as fast as possible? Usually they do.
I can't tell if he got him or not.
He said positive hit. So I'm assuming he got him.
Keep calling it.
It seemed like he did, but I
Yeah,
couldn't
he's
really
definitely
tell.
slowing down.
I cannot believe I'm on a panel watching these videos with you.
This is what I do.
I know.
What's
I like
up, not
watching
that, Christine?
on a panel.
Why not? It's more fun to discuss this stuff. So we can get second opinions and other observations that you might have missed.
Can't patch with them on that channel.
Hey, I appreciate that, Christine. Or not that Christine. I'm assuming your name's Christine, but maybe it's not.
I'm primary. I think I have one West Dallas and two Hales Corners, but I stick with it.
Or you're just not that Christine.
224 Lim, I'm with you.
I like that Christine's here. Yay, Christine.
Wait, wasn't there a TV show called Not That Christine and it starred Julia Dreyfus?
Is that a thing?
Joey, what's the reason for their initial pursuit?
No one will ever know.
Oh, we'll know after this.
There's the pit.
Pit.
Almost a flip.
Told you there's a pit coming. I called it.
Flank, 107 block of flank.
That was a good pit, too.
Driver's foot bailing. She's running south.
Aw, foot chases aren't nearly as fun.
In pursuit, east
Really, dude?
Orchard.
What?
Turn your sirens on.
What'd I do?
They wait till the cops are right up on them before they take off like a bat out of damage.
Yeah.
Gonna go south on 60.
Well, this is super dangerous because he's going through a residential.
Miss House in pursuit of a stolen red Kia. South on 60.
Oh, stolen.
Oh, stolen car, huh?
Crossing Lapham.
Oh, shit.
Jeez. Ooh.
Due diligence here. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Past Mitchell. Keep going.
Man, if I'd seen that coming, I'd have dang sure got a new car.
Uh-huh.
60, signaling to go east.
Just block the road.
Slow down. Go. Coming up to Beloit.
What is he? He stole a Kia? Man, those things are fast and maneuverable.
guess.
Medium, no pedestrians. Go.
This is a Kia commercial. Nobody knew.
What?
I'm kidding.
Get away from the cops, Kia.
Coming up to Lincoln here, it's passing on the left. Slow down. Getting here.
That is really one of my peeves while driving is to hear vehicles approaching and people just don't move.
Going south from Lincoln through the red.
Oh, no. This is not good.
Yeah, I saw Naomi accidentally hide you for a moment and then fixed it.
Coming up to Cleveland on 60. Traffic is medium.
Well, the soul stopped.
There's no pedestrians. It's passing in the bike lane here, but
Wrong Kia.
slow down. Keep going, keep going.
Slow down, slow down.
Man.
Slow down. It would give me anxiety to have to try to like maneuver through this type of situation.
Yeah, I would not want the backseat driver on this.
No, it's giving me vertigo.
I mean, at first it seems like it'd be fun, and then it seems like it'd be sketchy because like I'd be so worried I'd hit like a pedestrian or something.
Going through the Walgreens parking lot here. Go.
What? No. He's going that way. You go up and you.
That's what it was. They just had to poop real bad or something. Oh, nope. Just kidding. They ran away.
Oh, they're going up into the ghetto.
Speeds are still only like 50, going northbound on 6-1, coming back up to Cleveland.
I'm surprised that they're able to keep such a distance. These interceptors are extremely good at acceleration.
Only 50 here, it's smoking a little bit. No traffic here, no pedestrians that I see. Slow down for the top. Go, go, go. Just past Montana, coming, yeah, back up to Cleveland here. Going west.
Anyway, I gotta drop down, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
How dare you?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, Lauren. Bye.
Cleveland, probably at 6-4 now. Speeds are about 60. It's about a block and a half ahead of us. Traffic is light now. No pedestrians. Chasing a stolen red Kia Sportage.
Red mobile.
Still continuing westbound from 6-8 on Cleveland.
What's up with all the pod containers on the side of the street?
I don't know, a lot of people moving or something.
I'll be trying to get away from these high chase crimes.
Yep.
Continuing south on 6-9.
Sick of cops racing through their neighborhoods. Wow, that road's got some potholes. Look at all those patches.
The other day when Easy was showing that guy just randomly planting plants out in the middle of nowhere and in potholes and stuff, that was freaking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe out.
God.
Wipe out.
That's really hard to see there. Jesus.
Oh, they're doing construction.
That dude kicked up a lot of dust.
Going through a construction zone here.
What's up, Keeson? Yeah. They're just not slowing down ever. They're just risking all of these. Yeah. Oh, they're done.
You're graphic.
Holy crap.
He's running on that.
Oh yeah. That's not just sparks under there. That's Dunzo.
That's some badass ground effects right there.
The underglow. I got the red glow under my car. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, pretty fly. What do I have to say to get inside, girl?
That was easy.
He didn't finish it. Uh-oh.
Is the cop car on fire now?
I don't know which one's on fire. It looks like the cop car is dragging something.
Damn it, I told you not to try and steal my catalytic converter.
Oh, yeah, that guy needs to pull over. Are they not going to tell him?
Somebody needs to check his undercarriage.
Muffler fell off. A blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody. Oh, he's pulling over for you. That's what he's doing. Oh, maybe not. Oh, this guy is not moving very fast, to be honest, for a chase.
He can't even be going over 70, 75.
No. This just looks like they're driving. This doesn't even look like a chase.
Hey, Kudu, Petu, you got them mushrooms swallowed yet?
What do we do, man? What
It's
out the
not
window?
Marshberries.
These mushrooms taste like mushrooms. Or the schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Fucking love that movie.
Bum bum.
Littering and littering and littering and littering and.
Meow, you better stop, Meow.
Meow. You better stop, Meow.
Meow, you know we was chasing you. Meow, you know better than to drive that fast. Meow, I mean slow down. Meow.
And then he holds up like a 9 and he goes back and he's like, Meow! Super Troopers is a great movie. And so is Beer Fest. Both those movies are amazing.
I've not seen Beer Fest.
Oh, you gotta watch it. Same guys.
I may watch it tonight.
Yep, same guys. Fucking hilarious.
Don't start that, it's contagious.
I know. I know. I try not to. Just another day on the clock. This looks like the most unexciting chase ever.
I'm already bored.
I feel like I'm just watching dash cam from somebody doing a delivery or something.
St. Ives Ale. That's what they're doing. They got a keg.
I know the cop's gonna try to slow him down by driving in front of him.
Is that like a Cadillac Escalade or something?
What, the vehicle?
That's what it looks like.
I can't tell. Could be anything from this angle.
Really, dude? He could have pitted him right there. All he had to do was fall back and had him. Look.
Well, he might not be pit certified. You have to have certain training to be able to be allowed to pull off a pit maneuver. That's why every once in a while you'll see a car chase and you'll hear the cops say, I need somebody who's pit certified out here. And being on the freeway, I'm assuming they are going faster than it seems. There's certain speeds where it's unsafe to pit, so they won't even try it.
Why do these street signs look familiar?
I was gonna say, the one where they were going through town looked familiar to me. It reminded me of where I lived in Ohio.
Looks like they're running I-40.
Maybe. The pilot.
There's the pilot. What'd that say? Could you read it?
I thought it said Tampa? Or maybe Tempe.
There's British Petroleum. Warehouse Road.
Sneaky.
They got him.
Oh yeah, he's done. Just for good
That's
measure. It'll be real hard for him to get out of that vehicle.
That's a Chevy Escalade. I can't.
That's a Chevy Tahoe? I don't know. Tahoe, yeah, that's what it was. Florida man. True. I've seen some really fun ones. I just always hope I see the good ones, but sometimes they're not that exciting. This one was not the most exciting. Tear Zoo next? Alright, I can do a Tear Zoo next. For sure.
A what?
Tear Zoo. It's a new channel that I found that I love.
Nobody. Hey, stop walking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Stop talking. We'll watch our Rhinos OP next. These are just chases. Like, they're not even all good chases. Alright, we're swapping to Tier Zoo. You said Tier Zoo. I'm watching Tier Zoo. Our Rhino's OP. I like the Zelda music. That's amazing.
The Rhinoceros is one of the most formidable builds in the game.
Oh,
Though they may
sweet.
not
I
be the
love
largest,
wildlife
fastest,
shows.
or smallest builds in the current meta.
This one's
they're undoubtedly
hilarious because
top
they turn
five
them
when
into
it
video
comes to
games.
raw power and defense.
And I'll tell you
Their
another
most
channel I
iconic
like, and
feature,
that's
the
Z
massive,
Frank.
Fearsome horn
Z Frank
has a wide variety of
Z
uses,
Frank.
both
Z
in
is in
and out
zebra,
of
E
combat.
Frank.
This, combined with the
Check it
Rhino's
out.
other special abilities, make it seem like an overpowered top-tier build. But Rhinos have some less obvious weaknesses that might change the equation a bit. In today's
Oh,
video,
bless you.
we'll go over all of the pros and cons to determine.
That's how I feel at Walmart when a kid runs me
Look
over.
at the Rhinoceros' unique traits and special abilities, starting of course with its horn. The Rhino's horn is one of the most powerful
Little
weapons,
devils.
not just in the current meta, but in the entire history of the game. While not all of the variants of the Rhino build invest heavily into the horn skill tree, some Rhinos, particularly the white Rhino,
Good morning,
have
motherfucker.
horns which can get up to 5 feet long. With the full force of a charging behemoth behind it, this horn can easily one-hit any player unfortunate enough to get caught at the other end. This length gives Rhino
boar
players
is
a
out.
massive forward threat range that other players can often underestimate, especially when factoring in the Rhino's surprisingly high speed stat.
I told
With
you to
top
get your
speed
ass
of
back on
roughly
the
30
board.
miles per hour, they often catch careless players off guard with how quickly that giant horn can get
You
within
getting your
spearing
money?
distance.
Wasted.
Now,
There's
oftentimes,
always
one of
against
the main
that.
weaknesses of this sort of playstyle, i.e. the kind of build with a large, powerful skull-mounted weapon, is that if an opponent is able to get inside of your optimal threat range, either by dodging your first attack and punishing the end leg, or by approaching from a difficult to defend angle, you may have little left in terms of defenses and might just be out of options to fight off the attack.
Hold on now,
This
hold
is
on,
not
hold
the
on,
case
hold
with the
on.
Rhino, because the Rhino has
I've
the
noticed
best defense
tigers
stats of
definitely
any build
go
in
for
its
the
weight
ass
class.
a lot.
It has extremely thick
Oh,
skin,
that's
which is
their go-to.
packed full of
Any
fibrous
predatory
material,
animal goes there
making it
first.
highly
They're
resistant
the
to
throat.
piercing damage. In addition to allowing rhinos to spar with each other without risking
Some
an
of these
instant
things,
game
like
over,
rhinos and
this
hippos,
also
just
allows
don't give a
rhinos to
fuck. It's
shrug
like,
off
go ahead.
attacks from literally any predator build, from the crushing bite of a hyena to the razor blade-like swipe of a tiger's claws. Rhinos aren't completely invincible, they're not bulletproof, and can't tank hits forever.
that's an
but they've
animal
got
I
a
hope to
lot more
never
room for
encounter.
mistakes than most builds. With all that being
Oh, I
said,
think
the
I've got it
rhinoceros
now,
does
thanks
have
for the
plenty of
laugh.
weaknesses.
I feel like
The
Rhino
first of which
Hippo
is
is
their extremely poor
like the
eyesight.
ultimate matchup.
Rhinos have eyes on the side of their head,
Until
which
an
is meant
elephant
to
comes
give them
along.
a wide field of view at the cost of binocular
Then they get
vision,
no chance.
aka the ability to judge the distance to another player or object in 3D space. However, a rhino's vision is so poor that it can only detect basic shapes past roughly 10 yards,
That
meaning
sucks.
they cannot detect other players
Oh,
if
that's
they
good to
remain
know
motionless.
information.
And what you get is a rhino which can see all of the movement around itself, but is unable to quickly gauge whether or not that movement represents
Kitty,
a
you're
threat.
so
And so you'll commonly
adorable.
see rhino mains getting stressed
Best
out and
friend.
startled by the simplest of
And
things.
if I don't
And
hurt
also
him, I'll
rhinos which
be
attack
over.
anything that moves on sight. This of course is highly exploitable. Any
Now, why
stealth-based
does that
build
look like the
will
scene
have an
out of
easy
Jurassic
time
Park?
concealing its presence from a rhino until it wants to make a move.
Your
This
farts.
vulnerability is
Why
also
the
easily
fuck did it
exploited
just
by
smell its ass?
intelligence-based builds, such as
Am I
the
bothering
human
you
Can I
that
eat this? No, are you good?
Using items or team strategies, high intelligence builds can easily distract or kite a rhinoceros into doing exactly what
Oh
they
yeah,
want.
rhino with
Whether
glasses.
it be to force a rhino to retreat
wins.
from a fight that it could have won, or
Oh,
bait
those
the
are
Beat
rhinoceros
all.
into a trap.
beautiful
This lack
creatures.
of ability to discern friend from foe
Oh.
means the rhino's potential allies may not be willing to allow a rhino to join their party.
Get out of my way.
This
Jeez.
rhino may accidentally
Get
target
out
a
of
party
my
member with an
pen.
attack if it feels threatened.
I done told you to
Thankfully,
settle your
there is one
life
build
down.
which does make for a willing and effective team combo with the rhino, and that is the oxpecker. Oxpecker birds provide their
Listen.
allies with a low-grade
Are
parasite
you
resistance buff, which is an important
picking
part
its
of
I don't think I
nose
could
for it?
tolerate
the
a bird
tick build
from
is in the
over.
current meta. But more importantly for the rhino, The oxpecker can essentially function as the allies' third eye, watching their party members back and alerting them of any approaching enemies. And because the oxpeckers are so small and agile, they're not really at risk of being attacked by an overly aggressive rhino. Now, although rhinos can dish out some of the highest
oxpeckers just pick their nose and ears? What the fuck?
Caught in front of their giant horns.
Parasites off with their skin.
Of theirs is their inability
we
to
found
threaten
Rat's
players approaching
spirit
from
animal.
behind them. Most herbivore builds,
Right.
even those with equally impressive horns,
Have
make
you
sure
ever
they
saw
step
the
into a
video of
powerful
Rat
kick
picking his nose
to
and
ensure
eating
that
it?
They don't just automatically lose to any aggressor that manages to get behind them. A rhino's
Somebody's
legs
got
are
a phone
not
call.
tall enough nor fast enough to threaten a powerful kick. And so when a rhino gets surrounded, its only option is to tank quite a few hits. Now, of course, their thick armor does immensely help in this situation. But no armor in this game is completely impervious, and given enough time, a persistent predator can still deal damage, even to a heavily armored rhinoceros. This weakness is made worse by the fact that the rhino, like all mammals, has a weak point on its hindquarters, called the perineum. Taking damage to this area can inflict a serious
Also known as
blood
the
loss debuff,
asshole,
which can be enough to bring down even the rhino. Normally, it's the job of a player's teammates to guard their backside like this. But given the rhino's propensity for friendly fire, they can't
Well,
always
now we
count
know
on
why
having
they all go
allies
for
that
the
are willing
ass.
to help. Unfortunately, as helpful as the oxpecker birds are, they aren't likely to try and challenge a lion in the middle of an ambush. So there's definitely quite a few downsides that come with playing this powerhouse of a build. There's also some variation within the rhino faction, allowing for players to optimize for their desired playstyle. If you just want to max out on your attack damage, you'll want to play as the white rhino, which sports the most powerful horn and largest size. If you care more about mobility and armor, you can opt for the Indian rhino, which is smaller and only has a single horn, but has better mobility both on land and in the water, and is also the more heavily armored of the two. Next, let's talk about individual matchups. First, big cats. Rhinos have essentially nothing to fear from the Felid build. Sharp as their claws might be, they simply aren't powerful enough to penetrate a rhino's armor. Big cats kill with a strangling bite to the throat, and there's basically zero chance of this attack strategy working against a rhino,
That pawing
especially seeing as any
lion.
attempt at this would put them right in range of the rhino's
The rhino
primary
just
attack.
didn't give a shit.
Next, elephants. Rhinos are one of the few builds which actually can genuinely threaten serious damage against an elephant. Elephants don't have anywhere near as
So
much
when that's on
armor
me,
as a
Jumbo, I
rhino.
done told you.
So even a direct 1v1, the rhino's horn is likely to out-damage the elephant's tusks, if the rhino can manage to get within range. Unfortunately, the elephant has two major advantages over the rhino. The first is its range. The elephant's tusks outrange the rhino's horn, so even though the elephant's DPS is lower than the rhino's,
Jesus.
the elephant's tusks can push the rhino out of range and prevent it from being able to put its horn to work. The second advantage is its intelligence. Elephants are especially adept at exploiting the rhino's lower intelligence and poor eyesight. By throwing objects towards a rhino, elephants can easily induce the frightened status condition in a rhino, causing the rhino to forfeit a fight it potentially could have stood a solid chance in had it held its ground.
That's hilarious.
To be fair, it's not the worst indictment to have a losing matchup against an elephant.
Hey, look over
anything is
there.
a favorable matchup against them. But it's unfortunate that if the rhino didn't have these weaknesses, it
Elephants
actually
are
would have a
crazy
solid
smart.
matchup against the elephant, despite the size
That was a
difference.
smart move.
Next, the hippopotamus. Hippos and rhinos are very similar in terms of their base stats. They're very similar in size, roughly equivalent in their base movement speed, and each can dish out incredible damage. The hippo has higher base HP, but significantly less armor. This is by far the most even matchup on this list, and a confrontation can easily go either way. The rhino's susceptibility to intimidation does cause it to sometimes back down from fights it probably could win, but there are also plenty of cases of overly aggressive hippos getting hard punished for approaching too carelessly. Hyenas. As mentioned before, although the rhino does have excellent
think
armor,
the elephant
only
is what
predator
is
that
actually
even realistically has a
OP
shot at
in this.
inflicting damage to them would be the hyena, which packs one of the
I hate
strongest bite
hyenas.
forces of anything a rhino could ever
Really?
encounter, second only to the crocodile. It's still extremely rare for a pack of hyenas to bring down a rhino, but by persistently chipping away at the rhino's rear weak point, it can happen. The rhino has a solid matchup spread, but despite all of their incredible advantages, still end up taking a lot more L's than they should due to their heavily exploitable weaknesses. Although they're able to tank a lot of hits as an adult,
really
their low
dumb.
intelligence stat allows enemy players to kite protective parents away from the low-level rhinos they were guarding,
Aw.
whether that be through distraction, intimidation, or team tactics. And with a
Boo.
respawn time of almost a
Cheaters.
year and a half, every defeat hits the rhino player base exceptionally hard. The Rhino build is quite powerful, but I actually think it's a bit over-invested in its combat stats at the cost of its own efficiency. This is likely because the Rhino build was originally meant for much colder climates, where larger size was also simply an efficient design choice to provide the player with a cold resistance buff. During the Ice Age, the ancient variants of the Rhino, such as the woolly rhinoceros, absolutely needed this extra bulk in order to fight off powerful threats like the short-faced
Those are
bear
some
and
big-ass
cave hyena.
horns.
But with the largest threat to rhinos in the modern day being the tiger, rhinos don't really need this much physical force to be competitively viable. There also used to be a lot more variety to the rhinoceros player
thought
base.
that was a ball.
Paraceratherium was the largest terrestrial mammal build ever seen in the game, and
Nope.
essentially functioned as a
Watermelon,
mammalian
or
sauropod. And yet for
pumpkin?
some reason, the tall grazer niche
forget
is
what it was.
dominated by the giraffe instead of a variant of the rhinoceros,
Pumpkin
even
squash.
though a
That
Paraceratherium
was close.
could
Oh,
easily
pumpkin
win a
squish.
1v1
Never
against
mind.
the giraffe. This
I
may
was
be a
right.
bit controversial, but taking into account their many weaknesses and seeing how out of place they are in the current meta compared to the Ice Age, I'm going to place the rhinoceros into D tier. Low
Oh.
intelligence in particular leaves the rhino
That's way
helpless
lower
in the
than I
face of certain
expected. Damn.
strategies. However, intelligence is something that can be leveled up with the right sort of training. In today's meta, abilities
that was
like
Uncle
coding,
Joe.
math, and data science are extremely useful. They're tough to learn unless you've got a free and easy course designed to intuitively guide you through difficult concepts. That's
Mastering
precisely where
basics.
today's sponsor, Brilliant, comes in.
Alright.
Brilliant is an online learning platform which uses fun,
One more tier
interactive courses
zoo.
to help you level
Let's
up those
go.
science and engineering skills. I don't know.
If you ever get a chance to watch Z Frank, pull up the Crack Spider.
Alright, I have it bookmarked over there. Where is,
Have I got it?
where is what I was looking for? What if humans were nerfed?
This episode was sponsored by Skillshare.
That sounds risky.
Well, nerfed just means like made less OP.
Okay, so I got my significant other
Humans are
live
the
with
most
me right now.
overpowered
So
class
we're
this
watching
game has
together.
ever seen.
Alright.
Even builds with a near
Hi,
max
I'm
power
Dave.
stat have little chance
He
against a
can't
fully
hear
armed
you.
human.
Hey,
And
hi,
conversely,
Dave.
even builds with the highest defensive stats in the game still
Oh.
can't block attacks from the ridiculously OP weapons humans unlocked via crafting. The shifts in the meta reflect how overpowered they are. But what would happen if humans were nerfed? What if their intelligence stat was lowered back below the point where they gained the ability to make tools? Which builds would become the new top tiers?
Jeez.
And which ones might actually become less viable without humans? Well, with their intelligence stat lowered, it's expected that humans would return to their playstyle as persistence hunters in the savannah. Even without advanced intelligence abilities like tool use and fire control, they would still excel at this because of their unique ability to regenerate stamina by sweating.
They use
They
baboons
would
or
also still
warthogs.
retain their unique and powerful ability to throw
What?
things, although they could no longer craft high damage items like spears to throw. After a nerf like this, they would no longer hold the record for highest intelligence in the game.
Where some of those
That honor would
tribes
fall
use
to the elephant,
bamboos.
followed closely by dolphins and parrots,
I don't know where that comes
and then
from.
finally back to
So you
primates.
hunt warthogs?
Without the
No, I
ability to
didn't know
control
that.
fire or craft clothing, humans would be limited only to the hotter servers again, due to their lack of fur, leaving the vast majority of the game's resources freed up to be competed for once again. So which builds would dominate this new meta? There's an endless number of things to consider here. The meta right now is completely centralized on humans, to the point where even the abyssal servers are affected. The easy answer would just be to say that things would revert back to how they were before humans rose to dominance, and in some cases it's certainly true. For example, builds which are griefed in order to acquire the rare drop Ivory wouldn't have to worry about their worst matchup anymore.
Damn.
But I don't think simply predicting a reversion to patch 1.3.6 would quite capture the full story. First of all, the climate has changed a lot since the Ice Age, and second, there are a lot of builds that are at a distinct advantage because of how overinflated their populations are, how
What's
plentiful
up,
their food
Jade? How you
sources,
doing today?
or how easily they could conquer the mostly vacant city
I
biomes
appreciate
left
the
behind by
Popeye.
the now nomadic humans. There are also builds that have essentially been playing on easy mode because of humans, and would now have to actually change up their playstyle and learn how to play the game competitively again. A few quick examples of this. Cockroaches, while they do have many impressive
Singing out of
resistance
Iron Lake.
like radiation and toxin resistance,
No
are
worries.
actually very
I
weak to the
appreciate you
cold.
popping in though.
They'd likely need to follow the humans back to warmer servers again. since the artificial heat is the only thing allowing them to persist in areas where it snows. Rats would also likely experience a drop in popularity because cities would no longer be protected from threats like snakes. And without humans to feed them, cats would also have to step up their game. Arguably the most carried builds in the game are seabirds. While they were perfectly capable of surviving on their own due to the dominant matchup they have against
You're good. I'm not
fish,
gonna be on
they've
much
lost
longer.
many of
I'm
their
hungry and I
abilities
haven't
because
eaten.
looting garbage dumps
I just
turned
had,
out to be
like, a
better
snack
XP per
early.
hour. Without humans constantly putting free loot on their plates
little
every
bit of
day,
eggs,
many of
but
these
that
bird
was
players would be completely
quite
lost.
a while ago.
Even
Was
if
it
they
like
did know how to hunt for
8
themselves,
a.m.?
the ratio of fish to birds is too low to support the vastly inflated player base that they have. So you'd for sure see a
It's
sharp
like,
decline
what,
in their numbers
2?
following a balance patch like this. But in
3?
my opinion, the direction that the core meta
Yeah.
takes hinges upon how
I
the
need to eat
livestock
something.
player base adapts. Of all the domesticated builds, there are only 3 I would predict have the best chance at rising to dominance. The
Probably
first of
not
which
house
is the cattle.
cats. You can tell you
Cattle
that
have a
much.
huge population advantage with this scenario, with an active
True.
player base of over 1 billion. With their astoundingly high base power stat
Hey,
and
supper.
equally impressive HP level, there's a very real
without
possibility
people,
that cattle will be more
limiting
viable in the
cattle.
wild than some of the current herbivore builds like deer and elk. It's tough to imagine the current top-tier predators having a
They'd
good matchup
probably
against
be
cattle.
rather abundant.
I could be horribly wrong, and cattle could get absolutely bodied once human mains are no longer protecting them. But in my opinion, the fences that they're kept in right now protect other players more than they do the cattle. Not all cattle would succeed after the balance patch. Some cattle builds are actually unable to respawn without the assistance of human players. But some, like the Texas Longhorn, don't have this issue, and would excel in the absence of humans. They could crush any
Those are
players who
cool
stand in their
looking
way.
fucking horse. Or
The only builds I could
cows,
see not
almost said
having
horses.
any issues competing with them would be
Some
the
of our
semi-aquatic
Amish
ones,
communities
like
over here have those techniques.
especially since the moose can arguably
Yeah.
match the cattle's base stats too.
This is
The
farm
second
animals?
potential breakout class is the horse.
Huh?
Horses are actually
They have
already
those as
invasive
farm
in the
animals?
American West,
The longhorns?
having been brought there by
That's
humans
cool as
hoping
hell.
to use them as a support class. They already are uncontested in the current
Loretta
spot, and
Lynn
without humans
Ranch
to
up at
capture and
Hurricane
sell them,
Mills, they've
there
got
aren't many
longhorns
predator
too.
builds in the area that could challenge them. Their unique ability to sleep standing up makes stealth-based offensive strategies less effective against them, so predators would need to spec into more powerful damaging moves to ever pose a real threat. The last of the domesticated builds I would bet on would be the pig. Pigs are extremely effective generalists that are both versatile and powerful.
Oh yeah,
They have
'cause,
no
like,
problem returning to the
wild
wilderness,
pigs are
and in
a
instances where
thing.
it's happened, they devastate casual players because of their ability to dig up burrows. Feral pigs have great matchups against anything within
Feral
the same
pigs
weight
gain
class as them.
tusks, even.
Lynx and wolves can't really compete without risking
Kinda
taking
cool.
serious damage in a fight. However, with humans out of the way, we have to talk about which predator builds would resurface now that humans aren't systematically annihilating them. Predators with good matchups against the pig would start to reclaim their former dominance outside of their territory from present day. Builds from the north, like the grizzly, and builds from the south, like the jaguar, would no doubt become optimal choices in the
That
region
was a
again.
nice catch.
Lions used to exist on every major server, so it makes sense that they'd jump at any opportunity to regain their former glory. We can't talk about a humanless meta without speculating on what would happen to the current top
They
tier
used to be
support
kings
classes,
of the world, but
cats
now they're
and
just
dogs.
kings of the jungle.
Without humans to feed them, they'd need to compete with each other.
I don't know. I feel
And
like
although
dogs
dogs
would
do
do
usually
okay.
beat cats in a 1v1, the cat's ability to climb would grant them an enormous advantage in the city biome.
True.
The builds which
Yeah,
already
feral
perform
cats
well in
would
cities
def-
would probably continue to do so, and in turn would allow cats to persist as well.
Cats are pretty good scavengers.
However, dogs are no strangers to transitioning from their support role back to pack hunting DPS. This is what happened in the Australian server to create the build we now know as the Dingo. So although plenty of dog
Dingo
mains
ate
are
my
carried by
baby.
humans, the guild as a whole would have no trouble holding on to a high tier
Let's
spot
just say
in
the
new
same
meta.
thing.
Now for some good old-fashioned speculation. One of the builds I feel could absolutely dominate the city meta in the absence of humans is the Bat. Echolocation is one of the strongest abilities in the game, and would be extremely useful for navigating the tight corridors of abandoned
Aren't
buildings.
bats just kind of scavengers?
Carnivorous bats, such as the Cretopterus, would have
Mhm.
an easy time picking off mice and rats in the dark, and would have plenty of places to perch out of reach. The last thing worth speculating about is whether or not any intelligence-based builds would rise up and actually start unlocking things on the tech tree. While several builds have unlocked the tool use perk,
Elephants
that's only
can do
one
it.
of the 3 needed to actually start moving up the tech tree. Control of fire has been unlocked by certain hawks in Australia, but they
What?
can't make it themselves, they can only spread it.
Okay, I was
And
gonna say
agriculture has only been
what?
unlocked by ants of all things. None have unlocked all 3 at once aside from humans. Aquatic intelligence builds like the octopus and dolphin probably won't ever unlock fire control. Ants probably won't either because they are too small to handle it without being in range of its heat, but I suppose it's possible. Parrots and elephants have the best shot in my opinion, as they both have the ability to pick up items Both have long lifespans, and both are herbivores that would benefit greatly from unlocking agriculture. There's
Elephants
also,
would
of course,
be
the
the new
possibility that
humans.
one of the other simians starts to spec into bipedalism, higher intelligence, and vocal cords.
Dave, it's dinner
to simply
time. I'm gonna
copy
drop
the
down, hun. I'll be
humans.
back a little
Learning
bit if you're
skills
still
like
alive.
this isn't
Thank you,
easy,
Jen.
but if you
I
watch my
probably won't
channel,
be.
I'm betting you
Have a
enjoy
good
learning things
one.
from YouTube. And so do
Alright,
I.
later.
Bye.
That's why I love
Bye.
Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform that features some of my favorite YouTube.
So yeah, I agree. Elephants would rule the world. All right, everybody. You know I love you. Bye.